Welcome to the Nourishment Podcast. Feeding you niggas.
Like it's like DC and Baltimore.
People like to
Right.
pick out, not pick out. People like to say, they don't just say they from Baltimore. They say, no, I'm from West Baltimore, or I'm from East Baltimore, whatever the case may be. Why is it?
So if you're talking to a Baltimorean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why they like to?
because niggas gotta know, nigga, I'm from this side. So I think
I don't think cats from the west side wanted to be like the cats from the east side, because I feel like cats from the west side, I feel like they're more like, they're calm, they're wiser. We're in control of ourselves. I think we always, and I could be wrong, but I felt like a lot of cats from the west felt like the cats over east were like just wild and rambunctious and couldn't control themselves.
Okay.
So for us, it was like, nah, we west side, we cool.
So-
it was like east
But
side,
so
them
motherfuckers
niggas
from the East side just be doing too much, is what you're saying?
I think that's kind of
what
what that
could
was
have
the
been
narrative.
it depends too what part of West Side you from, because
That's
there's
true,
parts
too.
of West Side where niggas like, hell no, I ain't from down there, because they are way more aggressive. They are a little, don't have as much coof.
Like
But,
Park Heights.
They are way more aggressive.
Yeah, but see, like when a person they from Park Heights, they might give you a specific part of Park Heights too, though,
Yeah.
because certain parts of Park Heights.
It's so divided though. 'Cause
Yeah.
You say West Side, and niggas like, oh, nah, it's fucking Park Heights. Like niggas like, we down with this Park Heights shit. Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
don't own
I'm
that
not down.
motherfucker, right?
I'm not
You
dying
don't- You don't
over
own
But
that
I'm saying,
shit.
though, but
not
but it's
dying
like
over
it.
it's like
You don't own
it's like kind of like how you got
Shit, my
Philly
nigga.
when niggas be like South Philly, West Philly.
Yeah, West
right,
Philly
right.
ho.
Yeah, I mean North Philly. So it's like you got Southwest Baltimore, you got West
Southwest,
Baltimore,
South
you
side,
got
nigga.
Northwest Baltimore, then you got East. And I ain't gonna lie, East Side is different, because I think they got like up the hill, down the hill, and they got some other shit too over there, which is, you know what I mean. I don't know all of they specific identifying their side, but I just think it's just like because sometimes a motherfucker might assume you might be associated with something that you're not. So you let a nigga know I'm from this side of town for real.
And plus a lot of bad stigma. I remember at one point in time, a lot of dudes I know that live over west was like, man, be careful dating a girl over east, because a couple of them got set up and got robbed. So that was also another stigma in my mind. It's like, oh, damn,
get robbed.
the women
Nah,
over
but
east
see,
is
man,
just
the real
robbed. I mean,
thing
you
is
get robbed anyway.
But the real thing is, if you're not from over here, you don't belong.
You won't get robbed. I mean, you get robbed anyway.
You know
You
what
get
I
robbed
mean?
in Cherry Hill.
You gonna get robbed.
No, I'm just saying, like if you're not from somewhere, I don't care whether it's east side, west side, or
I'm
another
from Park
city.
Heights.
But like if you're not from somewhere, sometimes a motherfucker ask
Yeah.
like just to see like, do you know so and so? Because like
Right.
if you associated with somebody they associated with, they might tend to probably like hold you down and make sure you're straight or whatever.
Or they might just put a motherfucking hole in your head.
Oh, that's it.
God damn.
No,
yeah.
what I'm saying is
It got
it's
dark, didn't it?
it's a two-sided coin.
It is very much so. Very much so.
Sometimes I mean that is a thing too. Like sometimes you just want to make sure somebody associate with somebody you associate, or this motherfucker not associate with somebody that I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
Right.
They might not even be a part of it, but they might just tell some shit that might put me in some shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And not saying that he doing it on purpose. He might not even know. So that's why you kind of like identify where you from for real.
Yo, I'm from such and such, West Baltimore. I'm from East Baltimore, son. Oh, what part? Down the hill.
Fuck it is, dummy.
Yeah.
I'm like, for shizzle.
For sure.
For shizzle.
For sure.
But I mean, it's just a
It's an identifier.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
identify this shit. Okay.
I think
Especially
that's
in
a-
this area. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is now, because I'm definitely
Same thing in DC. Or
I'm
whatever.
so removed from the action. I don't.
Lincoln Heights.
You were
Lincoln Heights. Lincoln Heights.
Lincoln Heights. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
All right.
Oh, all right.
That's what.
He's about to tell me something.
My
Yo.
homeboys from DC, he would always yell that. I don't know what the fuck it
Heights, I
is.
guess.
Yeah,
That's
I
like,
think he was saying Lincoln Heights. It's been so long ago. I think he said
ain't-
Lincoln Heights.
You sure?
Yeah.
nigga said,
I guess it's a go-go song. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Lincoln Heights.
Man, look, listen, I don't know, man.
It's not in Baltimore. I can tell you that.
I've been living in that area for over 6 years now. I ain't never heard nobody say, yo, Lincoln Heights, Lincoln.
We're in DC.
Yeah, I ain't never heard no niggas screaming out Lincoln Heights.
I
Also,
guess it's
DC
good.
is,
I don't fucking know.
like, gentrification is a motherfucker down there, man.
Yes,
Ain't
it
That
is.
shit, man, they got niggas just living anywhere, man. They just moved them from Maryland. They living in Maryland somewhere or in Virginia somewhere or whatever.
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
them as far up as, like, Columbia and shit.
They got them in
like
all
that.
of the suburbs
Yeah,
of
it's every
DC.
fucking where they got them.
And the suburbs of
Break
DC
that
are
shit
Northern
down.
Virginia and Southern Maryland.
Yeah. What is that? So suburb of a DC would be anything in Prince George's County, Montgomery County. Then you go to
Northern
you
Virginia.
go to Virginia. You go to
Alexandria.
Alexandria. You go to Arlington. You go to places like that and shit. But yeah, so that they call it
The suburbs of DC.
DC, yeah. That's what's actually
Lincoln Heights is a neighborhood in Washington, D.C.
All right, niggas been screaming that shit
that
out.
had a relative. I can't say the word.
Okay.
A high crime rate.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it simple and real.
keep it simple.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm too high for that. So I was right.
Lincoln Heights, nigga, we outside.
I think that's a song, yo.
We
right?
fuck dwarfs in the ass.
Whoa. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know about the Lincoln Heights shit being a song. I never heard that before.
Yeah, that shit was on knocked up. This shit when not knocked up. It was 40-year-old virgin. The nigga was like, yo, we I forgot what kind of crip you said. We fucked dwarfs in the ass.
Talking about Kevin Hart.
Yeah, we fucked dwarfs in the ass.
Oh, that's the shit with
Frosty.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that nigga holla out.
Not Will
He's like,
Ferrell.
that's your man?
You said that's your man?
That's your man?
That's your man. So you get
Both of y'all.
You clapped up with him. I ain't even doing no. It don't fucking matter. And he walked off on him and shit.
You getting clapped up with
You
him.
getting clapped up with him and shit.
Yeah, what he told me, say, yo.
What's back there?
but-
No, I was sitting here thinking like we should have like the Black Panther thing and the Star Wars behind us.
I wish that shit was behind this
I could have
shit.
changed it.
He
I didn't
said-
think about it
he
until now. It's
said-
all good.
He
It's all
said, tell
good.
that hoe.
Yeah.
What he told him to tell his girl? Man,
said,
you get that hoe on a leash, man.
He said you gotta put that hoe on the leash, man. He's like, yo, I can't have you talk to my lady like that. Bitch is running wild, man.
Yo,
that
that's
man,
a wild-
bitches running wild.
You
Man.
put your hoe on the leash.
Yeah, put your hoe on the
you-
leash.
Oh,
He's
motherfucker.
Tell your hoe to get her shit together.
He said, "This is who you hang out with at work." Like, baby, I just try to introduce you to a couple of friends or whatever. The nigga
your
said he
hoe
caught
on
me.
the
He said
leash.
she caught me coming home one night. It was with one of my shorties, whatever. I tried to jump in the shower with her. I still had the condom on. He said, "Can't you see me? I'm insecure." You talking
God.
about your women? I'm insecure.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god! Nigga said he
yo.
jumped in the shower. With the
What movie is
condom
this
on.
again?
Fucking
40-year-old
40-year-old
virgin,
and shit.
The
God
black
damn.
dude, yo.
My nigga,
Oh,
my
shit, I
nigga,
remember that part.
You ever watch?
I haven't
You ever
seen it
watch
long.
Weeds?
I did.
The nigga Conrad from Weeds.
Weeds was a really good show.
Those are the fucking boxes. Tiny
Weeds
little
was
boxes.
a real.
That
It
was
started
my
off
shit.
good and it got weird.
It got weird as fuck.
It got too
towards,
weird,
especially towards the
and
end.
very, very, very Hispanic.
Yeah,
weird
he
and
was
very
weird.
He
Hispanic.
was funny as
He was funny as a
shit,
motherfucker
bro.
in that movie, man. Nigga said, "Can't you see I'm insecure?"
It said,
Yo, he's actually a funny. He's
It's a-
funny.
it's a-
funny as
He's
shit.
funny as
It's
shit.
a
He's
be
funny
my
as shit.
nigga.
He's an underrated
Like-
comedian.
He said don't be a nigga, be my
my
nigga.
nigga.
He's
He's
like,
like-
I don't, that condescending tone.
yeah. Said, I ain't no
He
nigga.
said, so
Who said
we're gonna
that?
so we're
White
gonna
guy?
move on.
No, the black dude.
He said, so we're gonna move on and we're gonna handle this amicably. He said, now you throwing out all these big words. So I'm gonna take it a disrespect. Yeah, so what is the transaction? He's like, you was looking for yourself for a nigga? You found yourself a nigga.
Now I'm a nigga.
Now I'm a nigga.
He said, you come here with this nigga clothes, your nigga tired.
Jesus Christ!
shit,
I gotta watch that shit
Yo,
again.
that scene with him and Kevin
whole
Hart.
fucking scene
That
is
scene with him and
hilarious.
Kevin Hart, funny as shit.
Kevin
bro.
Hart.
Yeah,
Kevin Hart played he had like a
yeah.
guest appearance in that.
Yeah.
On 40-year-old version.
He
Yeah.
said Judd Apatow had called him one day and was just like, yo, I just need you for like a couple hours. or
scene,
whatever.
yeah.
He's like, all right, cool. He's like, just go off the
Yo,
top of your head.
wait. 40-year-old virgin had.
That's Steve Carell
Right.
from The Office.
Remember that?
My man Seth Rogen.
Seth
is
Rogen in there,
shit.
There's an Indian guy in there.
He's like, go fuck a goat.
Yeah, is it 2 Indian guys or 1?
It was 2 of them,
Two
but the
Indian
one
guys.
main one.
Damn, I don't remember Kevin Hart being in that bitch.
Yeah, he was
'Cause he had the
was
scene
in
when he was buying- he
when
came there to buy
was in,
TV.
The order was supposed to be like Short Circuit. I said Short Circuit.
Circuit City.
Circuit City. Yeah.
All right, I kind of remember. I gotta watch that shit again, bro.
And the white supervisor, yo, she was funny as shit.
Because she was on Glee.
She was
what the
funny
fuck
as
is
a
her fucking real
motherfucker.
name?
And
Yeah,
she played
she
that
funny
type
as
of
hell.
like role like in all her.
And whatever you find her in, that's her shit right there.
She was like, yeah. So you guys ready to do this? All right.
Fuck you, New Jersey. Y'all can suck my dick.
Whoa.
That's what Soulja Boy had said.
Yo, somebody.
they
I was looking for someone to
said,
play that shit on. You gotta play that shit.
They said, what do we say?
Bro, that shit is
It said
hilarious, bro.
$253 in food stamps or a dinner with Soulja Boy. Right? All the chicks in fucking New Jersey was like, no, but give me the food stamps, bro. Hang out no fucking Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy got back to him.
Where's this shit though? You gotta play this shit. Yeah.
Hey, yo, you said $253 in food
That
stamps.
nigga was in his feelings,
Or
bro.
dinner was
He was in his bag.
or
That's
dinner
like,
was
y'all bitches got AIDS.
Wow.
He's like, fuck New Jersey. I was like, God damn, not
The whole state, nigga? The whole state.
Bro, y'all bitches gonna die, bro.
Y'all broke. Y'all ain't never gonna see $1,000. Y'all never gonna see $100,000. Y'all ain't gonna never see $1 million. Oh, y'all like, man, fuck New Jersey. Fuck y'all dirty ass bitches in New Jersey.
Fuck, boy.
I was like,
whoa,
what are we doing,
Well,
man? Like,
when they file their taxes, they definitely about to see about 1,000, 1,500, 2,500.
That nigga was in his feelings. Like I was like, he ain't say shit about the nigga who started the thing.
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck, say something
you should
about
get
that
mad at the
nigga.
nigga who like started the poll, not the nigga who like
Yo, I'm
or the
dying
people
if this
the women
nigga
that's
said
talking, you know?
This nigga said fuck
He
a
said
whole
fuck the whole state, bro.
because of a few
whole
views.
state, yo, like.
That nigga wild.
See if I can find this shit, man.
And I think it's all cap anyway. I mean, let's be realistic.
fuck,
Like, you know what I
man.
mean? Like, I think anyone that want to hang out with fucking Soulja Boy rather than $250, like you can buy your own fucking food. I don't need food stamps. Like I don't want to go on a date with the nigga. But like, hey, if you want to hang out with Soulja Boy Desmond, or I'm like, well, shit. I mean, we going to the club, strip club. I hang with Soulja Boy.
I'm gonna take them 250 because I'm gonna go have a cookout and walk with my friends. And shit.
You can't have a cookout on your own though. You could literally go hang out with Soulja
but
Boy
that-
and have
Nigga,
your
I
own
don't-
cookout.
oh,
But
yeah.
that's a free cookout though.
Huh?
That's a free cookout.
Yeah, but shit, it's up, nigga. I tell you, I will choke the shit out you if you don't go hang out with Soulja Boy for this podcast. You better fucking go hang out with Soulja Boy. Yo, all of y'all niggas better go fucking hang out with Soulja Boy, okay?
I'm not hanging out with Soulja Boy.
No, you fucking hanging out with Soulja Boy. Everybody's,
that nigga on
we're
this-
all fucking hanging out with Soulja Boy, okay? Because goddamn it, it's gonna be good on the podcast.
The only way that shit happens is if
Motherfucker,
is if
cookout popping.
Calvin
They be lit. Calvin's Day be fucking lit with those fucking fucking food stamps. Here we go. Let me see.
Listen, eat as much as you want.
I'm gonna pick the food stamps only because Soulja Boy's not nobody. I could have dinner
God
with my
damn, I ain't say that.
food stamps.
The food stamps.
Food stamps. I don't give a fuck about that corny ass nigga. 250 in food stamps. I don't give a fuck about no Soulja Boy. 250 in food stamps.
Give me the food stamps. I can't make some chicken Alfredo.
I've been that Soulja Boy link since I was 12. Give me them food stamps. I'm taking food stamps. Fuck that nigga. Who is that?
250 in food stamps.
Damn.
250 in food stamps.
Food stamps.
Even the white girl
That's
said it.
250K out of Soulja Boy. Fuck is you talking about? 250 in food stamps? Be for real.
Bitch, I'll take the food stamp.
Even the white
All right,
girl.
250 the
Fucking
food
wigger.
stamp. Food stamps.
Everybody said food stamps.
Soulja Boy, like, he's not even relevant no more. Like, come on.
Damn, like
next question.
shit. That's pretty fucking
All right,
thirsty.
I see why that nigga was so
But
mad.
then that nigga said,
I ain't say all
No,
that.
no, you gotta play his shit. Play his shit. Play his shit. Play his
I
shit.
ain't say all that.
Y'all niggas ain't gonna never make it out the hood, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna die broke, nigga.
Die, bro, nigga.
I wanna have dinner with y'all pussy AIDS infested hoes anyway.
Pussy AIDS.
Pussy.
I would not have dinner with no broke ass bitch in New Jersey anyway.
Anyway.
I would not have dinner with no crackhead ass looking hoes anyway. Y'all bitches could not be in the same room with me. Y'all
Anyway.
bitches gonna die in the hood. Y'all gonna die broke. Y'all ain't gonna never touch $1 million. Y'all ain't gonna never touch 30 million.
Big
Y'all ain't
Draco.
gonna never touch 100K in a day.
Big,
You gonna
big,
die
big
broke.
Draco going on.
You lived your whole life, bro. You ain't
With these
shit.
big ass
you ain't
teeth.
gonna never be shit, nigga.
I thought it was just me.
Nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Suck
Fuck
my
New
dick,
Jersey,
nigga. He said like it's up north for that one, you know. He went up north. Suck my dick.
Fuck y'all crackhead looking ass hoes, nigga.
Atlanta.
Y'all bitches
I thought that nigga was
got
from, like,
AIDS, nigga. Y'all
Alabama or
bitches
some
broke,
shit.
nigga. Y'all bitches ain't shit, nigga.
Ain't
Y'all
like
peasants,
Mobile?
nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Y'all some shit
lot
I
of
stepped on,
N-words.
nigga. Y'all beneath me, nigga.
Nigga.
Y'all
Lot of
ain't
N-words.
nothing, nigga.
Nigga. Nigga.
Is he from Atlanta or
Suck
Alabama?
my dick. I don't know. He sounded like he was from New York when he said that shit.
Look, listen. Let me. I can,
That was harsh.
FYI, I was gonna go back maybe and
That was
like, put,
harsh.
like the actual like recording in there, make this shit even.
Yo, if
better.
he was that upset, yo.
I wanted to tell you, you guys can just talk as loud as you want because I could just.
Oh, all right,
Yo,
cool.
Bet.
Bet.
maybe we should take the dinner with Soda because he sounded like he was hurt.
Nah, hell no. Now you making it weird.
I thought
now.
you-
Don't make it
say
weird.
now it's weird. I don't
Nah,
wanna
nah,
fucking
nah,
coddle
I
him.
don't want to do it now. You made it weird. Like
That nigga sounds so
you should-
sensitive.
He's feeling so sensitive.
Yeah,
You should
fuck.
go out with the
Fuck,
sensitive-
nigga.
What the fuck are you talking about? bro?
They hurt his feelings.
Born
yo.
July 28th, 1999.
Yo, Soulja Boy don't give a fuck
1990.
about that. Soulja Boy got.
He gave a
bitches.
fuck.
He was born in Chicago, Illinois.
He gave a lot of fuck.
Oh, he from Chicago?
He was born in Chicago, moved to Atlanta at the age of 6.
Oh, I can't, that nigga don't know him.
And then at the age of 14, he moved to Batesville, Mississippi with his father.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that nigga.
Hey, yo, why everybody motherfucking making it sound like Soulja Boy? Like, come on, Soulja Boy done a lot of like he kind of like
No, but-
pioneered some shit, right?
But nobody's making.
Streaming with
Stream-
Soulja
yeah,
Boy.
yeah,
He created
fucking,
No,
uh,
nobody's
rap.
nobody's making like he didn't do anything. It's just
Yeah.
a lot of motherfuckers feel like He
Yo, I
corny.
think them bitches would go out with a nigga who ain't even paying for their dinner. They definitely going out with Soulja Boy. Half of them hoes would have went out, goddamn, with somebody else. They done went to McDonald's with some regular
Half of them
nigga
hoes.
that they would have paid for the McDonald's. You think they wouldn't motherfucking went out with Soulja Boy, bro? That shit cat. That shit straight cat. They would have went out with Soulja Boy, bro. I think Soulja Boy probably did this shit for publicity. I see Soulja Boy actually doing this shit and like actually creating this whole like poll and shit. Like, yeah, who would do this shit for publicity? Because any one of them hoes, I'm like Soulja who? Let me see. He got money. Yeah, I'm with it.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck who he was.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Sometimes a motherfucker think you a corny or a clown, the money shit don't be working.
Man, I don't think that. Man, half these niggas corny nowadays. I don't think that shit even matter.
No, some of these niggas be good at fooling until they get to know them.
Niggas, man,
I guess.
money intensify the corny. That nigga always been corny.
That's what I'm saying. No, but
He was
but
corny back then.
See, at the time when he was corny back then, he was a kid. You hear the one girl said?
He's like 18, 19 or some
She
shit.
said I wasn't in
The one girl
Soulja
said
Boy.
I wasn't in the Soulja Boy since I was 12. She was a kid.
So you think if Soulja Boy would have pulled up on that goddamn woman, she would have been like, yo, I'm rocking with Soulja Boy.
I don't believe she
No.
was right with Soulja Boy.
Y'all don't think so?
No, bro.
Man,
I feel like if the camera,
I wish there's a way
I feel
we
like,
could
I
put
feel
that
like
shit
with
to
this, if
test,
the
man.
camera wasn't around, I feel like they still would have said the same shit. Nah, let me get the.
Yo,
Get the
I
motherfucker.
feel like
I don't think it was performative.
If Soulja
Sometimes shit
Boy
be
pulled
performative.
Some
up
shit
on
do
one
be
of-
before.
I
Yo,
don't think that was
Soulja Boy,
performative.
what you need to do is go to fucking New Jersey and pull up on like some of these broads and then see what happens. I
Don't do that,
guarantee you, I
Soulja
don't
Boy.
believe that they will be like, yo, yeah, fuck Soulja Boy. I think they're like,
so yo, if the bitch laughing at nigga face and he slapped the shit out of her, then what?
that bitch came up with some money.
I
God
mean,
bless-
yeah, but I'm just
God bless
saying.
your heart. And that was how I said, God bless your heart. Shit. If he slapped
yo.
her and she sues him,
But
then she came up.
all I'm saying is, bro, sometimes that money shit don't be moving people. Like, I get it, but it don't move people sometimes. Because, like, if I got to be around a lot of clown-ass bullshit, I don't want to be around the motherfuckers that got money.
I don't want to be around, like honestly, I keep it 100 with you. Like, I still feel like Soulja Boy really kind of paved the way on some things. He did his thing, man. And honestly,
I'm not taking
only
it-
reason why I would probably hang out for Soulja Boy is for the podcast. I really don't need to hang out with no celebrity, really.
I'm not
but I
taking-
would do it for the team.
I'm not taking nothing away from him. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, like, I'm not interested in talk about anything about what he got going on. I don't.
He'll do it for the podcast, though.
That nigga.
No, if he
that
like-
nigga
if he-
gonna come in here and he's gonna think he's gonna be talking that shit, and then we fuck that nigga up or something.
Damn, don't say that, yo, because he
I'm
never,
just saying.
go to the podcast.
I mean,
Like,
because he
what
one of
we
them niggas
doing?
that be like, he ain't gonna be talking all that shit, man.
Man,
That nigga ain't gonna be on this motherfucking podcast anyway.
So y'all niggas would not have the podcast, Jesus Christ, have Soulja Boy on the podcast?
For what?
Why not?
I'm asking you for what?
No, so
Fucking
If
Soulja
you
Boy.
tell me
No,
for what,
so-
then I'll be like, sure. I don't mind.
Ratings, what the fuck
No,
are we here?
no,
to
no,
say?
no.
Fucking
Like, what are we
talking
talking about? Is what
Alright,
I'm saying.
so
What are we
what-
talking?
Fucking ratings.
What are we
It's-
talking to him
it's
about?
good
Is what I'm
podcast.
asking.
Listen, so
Like,
all
I
I'm-
want to know about that. Pop, pop.
No.
And it was like, skirt. I was like, pop, pop.
So now, all right. So now, so but this is what I'm telling you right now, though, right?
Oh, God.
So now,
I
hold
wanna
up,
know.
hold up for real shit,
I got questions.
real shit, right?
All right.
One, I don't have no questions for him. I'm not interested in asking him any questions.
I'm not-
Now, if you are interested in asking him questions,
nigga on.
I got questions,
I
yeah.
definitely don't mind being on there because I'll chime in and shit. But the moment the
gonna
nigga
be a
start,
great show.
That
listen,
nigga start talking
the
crazy.
moment the nigga start saying
There'll
dumb
be
shit,
strippers.
I'm like, all right,
and I
fine.
laugh
Yeah.
at him, not with him.
Yeah, I'm laughing at you.
Oh, that's
my
totally
nigga.
okay. It's a good podcast.
Yo, no, this is not gonna be okay
No,
with him.
that shit ain't gonna make that shit ain't gonna make
this
it
shit
out.
might be as
because
good as Kanye West and Drink Champs.
So yo, when I
You
start
never
laughing
fucking know.
at him and he like
And he
cuss
gonna be
me
like,
out
yo,
and shit,
he
you
gonna be like-
bitch ass nigga.
And I'm like, yo, who the fuck you talking to in here, nigga? This is
So
my
then
house.
what?
No.
Yeah.
Then the cameras go off.
Hey, yo, pause this.
That nigga he be like winking at Bernie's and shit like this. So we back with Soulja Boy.
Yeah, shit, yeah, pop that nigga up. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck he thought he was talking to in this bitch.
But
fuck outta here,
I'm
nigga.
sorry.
But all I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
it's all
guys.
good, fellas.
Yeah. Big Draco. All right, yeah, I thought.
all
nigga,
I'm saying is, yo,
ship that nigga out of here.
I'm not gonna be like, it's gonna be certain points where he say certain shit, and I'm not gonna be able to keep it like serious. I'm not gonna be able to take
I
it
laugh
serious.
at the nigga. It's okay. It's
Because-
good podcasting.
But I might even say like, nigga, I don't believe that shit. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit'll be great. I'm telling you, it'll be great.
No, it won't, because that nigga don't know how to take. He don't know how to take critique.
You don't know that, man. You don't know that, man.
Don't, bro. I've watched a lot of his interviews.
All right, well, fuck it. It's still good for the show.
And then like only time that
Holla at
nigga.
Soulja Boy. Come on the podcast, man. Tell New Jersey how you really feel
Only
about
time
it.
a nigga act calm or cool when he think a nigga gonna probably really
When he
whip
think a
his
nigga
ass.
really gonna do something, he be like,
Like
oh,
when he talked to Casanova, that nigga was polite as a bitch.
Casanova's gonna fuck that nigga up.
I don't know if he was gonna fuck him up, but
teed out.
But that nigga was talking crazy to a girl, and you was like, man, why you ain't gotta do that? And he was like, no, man, I'm just saying because like it was the nigga had no aggression.
Big as shit. Like yo, you ain't gotta do that. You right? I not.
But I'm just saying, like, no, I don't want to entertain that type of shit.
Yeah.
Casanova. Speaking of Casanova, first of all, let me introduce as far as Casanova. We've been talking for how long? It don't even matter.
20 minutes.
20. Welcome back to another installment of this illustrious podcast, the North podcast. I got my name Jordan and shit. To the right of me, the fucking engineer, the God Almighty and shit, fucking Desmond right there. You know what I'm saying? To the left of me, I got God extraordinaire. Calvin right there and shit with a K or whatever. I go by the name of Jordan and shit. We in here just kicking the Willy Bobo about what's going on with Soulja Boy. You said something about Casanova and shit. Remember Taxstone and shit. And shit. He had got locked up back in 2016?
16, something like that, yeah.
They finally had his trial and
found him guilty.
Yeah, found him guilty on a few charges or whatever. The main one where I think they didn't make it murder.
It was manslaughter.
It was manslaughter, but it was quite a few charges or whatever. I wonder what they're going to do with that now that he's been in there for like 7 years. So
it's time served and then whatever time they give him.
And then how much time you think they're going to give him?
I don't know how to
manslaughter. And plus, he's a predicate felon.
I was listening to it, so the way they was breaking all this shit down, nigga, it's a lot.
He's a predicate felon.
In tune with it, but then he also still got the Fed charges he got to deal with for taking a gun across state lines.
Oh my god! Because he lives in New Jersey.
He lived in New York, but
you said the show was in New York.
Right, but he took the gun from Florida and
he took it from Florida. Oh my god!
Wait,
why would he do that?
How the fuck you know that he took the gun from Florida?
That's what's it's in the court documents.
Okay.
Shit! Why would he do that?
That's where he got bought the gun from.
He's not even supposed to have a gun at him being a felon.
Yeah, so you got that, and then you got crossing state lines with a pistol. I mean, with a gun, whatever. But
that's sad shit. God bless.
But I don't know how much time he gonna get on that. But my only problem with all of this, with him getting the manslaughter,
you
and all
about
that.
to say something about Troy Ave, ain't you?
Yeah, like when a
Talk
motherfucker come and press on you or press down on you or whatever.
Yeah.
And approach you aggressively. So like I'm by myself, and then you two niggas come press up on me.
Right.
So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't about to sit here and have no conversation. Y'all been talking, we been talking shit back and forth, and y'all been talking about y'all gonna smack me when y'all see me and all this type of shit.
They said
I'm about to whip out and bang on y'all niggas.
Mano was on Angelique's show, Way Up, and he was talking about it. He said, what he said? He said, Tax was chilling the whole time. He said he came in there provoking the whole situation.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
like you were just saying,
you come in here starting with me, it get to that point. How the fuck is you now? How are you now playing the victim?
Yeah, like now it's
right.
Like the man did lose his life, and I ain't saying you know what I mean he should have lost his life, but I was protecting myself. I don't know what the fuck y'all coming here to do. Y'all could have beat my ass and I died. So shit, 2-on-1, I'm on the bang on you niggas. I ain't saying he should have did it, but I understand.
Who had killed?
I'm never okay with niggas getting murdered, but I'm with you. You gotta protect yourself.
Because I think Troy have a homeboy and his
his bodyguard. His homeboy bodyguard. But
yeah, he was killed.
Y'all niggas went in there and pressed up on yo like y'all was about to bitch him.
Exactly.
Y'all was playing. He was serious.
And y'all already told me I'ma slap the shit out you when I see you. And his
yeah.
response was, if y'all niggas think y'all gonna slap me, one of y'all gonna die. That's what he said.
Damn.
And y'all niggas went to go.
So he did tell him.
Yeah, he told him that. He said, yo, you think you gonna put your hands on me? One of you niggas will die.
Like when some 21 Savage.
One of them niggas died, right?
Think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. His best friend bodyguard.
It's not only rap music.
And I ain't saying that it should have happened that way, but I'm just saying like sometimes the courts be so like. I ain't saying he should have had the gun all that. Like I get the part not supposed to have a gun. He should get charged with that. But the shooting part, like yo, at some point in time, y'all gotta look at what caused the shots to be fired. Like ain't nobody taking any accountability of that. Nobody.
That's usually the case, right?
Like everybody knows they walked up in that bitch to try to bitch you.
That trial went quick.
It did.
But it's mainly because Troy Ave had testified.
They had some recordings too. So
it was some recordings.
Yeah, so
I
you know
it was mainly because Troy Ave was in there.
So Casanova case, they had a wiretap on Casanova and a couple of motherfuckers' phones. So Casanova got on the phone talking to somebody about some shit. And then they used that. And the nigga that was on the wiretap.
I didn't know all this.
And the nigga was on the wiretap.
I wasn't fucking with it.
So Troy wasn't the only nigga to talk. The nigga who got on the wiretap, he was like, I told on this, and that. Like he told him some shit in the Casanova case. He told him some shit so he can try to get his time cut.
So my man think he just gonna be walking around New York, New Jersey like everything sweet.
Who?
Troy Ave. After this,
Well, I don't know. Troy not outside. He not in the streets.
he also said he's not outside.
He said that nigga
anymore.
ain't
He said, I
outside.
think he has a trucking company now.
I don't know what he got, but
He took his rap music money and
but he not in the street, so he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
that's fucking unfortunate, man. That shit crazy, man.
Just don't be talking no rap music about being tough no more. Like
Yeah, that's over with.
all that street
That
gangsta
nigga made
shit.
a fucking video talking about I beat my ops, whatever the fuck that shit was called.
Yeah, but you can't do that.
Yeah, man.
You can't do that, yo.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Like
That's
yo,
dumb as shit, yo.
like I ain't gonna lie. Like the nigga said, if y'all press up on me, I'm gonna kill one of y'all. And then you talking about I beat my nigga. You lost your homeboy. You ain't beat shit. You did something dumb. Your man got killed, and now you talking about you beat somebody. You ain't beat shit. Nigga, you lost your man's.
Yeah, you
This
lost.
nigga,
That's a good point.
this nigga got time in jail or whatever, but that nigga still breathing.
Like you lost. That shit.
Like that's crazy, bro. Like the perspective niggas be having be delusional to me sometimes. Like I don't agree with whatever's going on, but the man stated out his mouth, "Y'all do this, I'm gonna do this," and that's what happened.
And now that nigga gonna have to serve some time and shit.
A lot of time, ain't no sometime.
Well, oh, okay, rack him up, Purse.
Okay.
Yeah. Unlike you bitch ass nigga, you $5 face ass nigga, chi face ass nigga.
So I got to live. I got to get up off of here.
That's what that shit sound like. What else going on in this shit, man?
But there's a lot more in that case too about people telling and talking.
God, yeah, niggas is out here, man. Look, listen. God bless everybody.
They didn't
You
need
feel
the
me?
funny shit. They didn't need Troy to testify to convict.
He just wanted to.
Yeah. No, he wanted to get his time lesson.
Yeah, because he not even gonna get any time.
No. Because he got caught with 2 guns and that gun he fired.
Did he get shot in the head before that or after that?
After that.
After that, yeah. Niggas was like, I don't know that nigga from Troy Ave. I ain't never seen a nigga in Brooklyn. I was like, shit. You think you're trying to discredit him when he said that, or whoever said that, or whatever?
I don't know, man. Like, my whole thing is...
Man, I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Troy Ave actually was making good music. When he first came out and shit, when he had that mixtape, New York City, the mixtape or whatever.
It was all right.
people
Powder.
And people were like, you stupid. And people were like actually trying to like sign him and shit like that. And then they found out like this nigga like.
But see, the nigga was trying to be too hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Trying to be too hard, man. That might be his life, you know. Like,
Nah, he was trying to be too hard. So like,
What do you mean by trying to be too hard?
so all right, he was like, yeah, man, because all these niggas in the industry, they weirdos. They weirdos. They Canadian Kendrick Lamar's a weirdo.
He
And
was
I'm
saying
like,
motherfuckers that kill themselves are weirdos and all
Yeah,
types
then he
of
was like,
shit
people that
and
commit suicide is weak.
Yeah, weak. We're like, God damn, my nigga. What
and
the fuck?
then Styles P came out like, man, look, I don't know what the fuck this nigga got going on, but you know, I think his
Daughter, God rest her soul.
had committed
Yeah.
suicide. So he like,
Styles P?
Styles P.
yeah, so he like,
Damn, his daughter committed suicide?
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn,
so he
man.
God rest
like
her
Styles and his wife have a thing to I don't know if you call it a foundation, but they try to
that
endorse.
nigga dumb,
they
yo.
try to endorse like they try to
Can't
endorse
respect
mental
that.
health. Or
Dumb as a
whatever.
motherfucker.
So
That's some wild shit, like,
Styles had one on
fucking
Breakfast
idiot.
Club expressing his like disdainment for the statement.
Yeah.
So then Troy
He's like,
kind of
my bad, Styles.
No, he ain't say my bad
He ain't
because
say
it was
my
it was a
bad.
bunch of people who was coming at your neck. It wasn't just Styles.
Okay.
And Styles didn't come at his neck on some like I should fuck you up type shit. He came on there like I just don't think the young
I need
man
to school
understand.
you. He
wasn't thinking
I
clear.
don't think
He
he
don't
understand.
He said Styles
you know what I
P
mean?
used to like that nigga was a terrorist.
So once
he really changed his ways.
So when Styles was expressing his disdain for the statement and trying to acknowledge people on the conditions of people who have mental health, it's not about a weak or strong thing. It's about people really be having
Dealing with mental
problems
issues,
that
right?
they
Yeah.
don't know how
That
to-
they
don't
can't
know how to
resolve
address or
themselves.
whatever. So he's like, it's not a. He's like, because Styles said one time I thought it was a weak, selfish thing too, but
I did too.
After
I did.
going
I
through
did
it,
as well. Yeah.
After going through it, he's like, you don't even really be knowing what a person is going through.
You don't. You don't, man.
So when he was breaking it down, and then after he came back on there, Troy tried to stand on what he said, but then he was after they was like getting, so he was like, I can see now, you know what I mean, I might, because of where I come from or how I think, I might be wrong about blah blah blah, but he was saying a lot of like wild shit, and he was trying to be too hard, too tough to me.
Too hard, too tough.
But only reason why I'm saying he was being too hard, too tough, because everything you claimed you were standing on, you kicked all that shit to the wayside to save yourself and talking about the streets is a myth now. But when you was talking all that shit, nigga, the streets was
Streets.
Wait.
The streets is not a myth.
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait. He said the streets is a myth. Like,
He
He said the
what
streets.
was, what was the basis?
So
what
all
was
of
the
that,
basis
like
for saying that the streets
all of
is a
that,
myth?
like code of silence, and you gotta run, the G code, all that type shit. He's saying it's all a myth because you gotta save yourself and you gotta da. And it's like,
Oh, he done read it.
basically he was getting on the stand. So like, excuse me, if you saying these is your codes and your morals and you living on it, you braggadocious about it. When shit hit the fan, nigga, don't switch up now.
Right.
Like,
I mean, it is. There is a code. There's a code on it. It just sucks when you got to take the fall.
right. But I'm saying, like, now you.
It's all street
but see,
shit, so you gotta
he
take
would have
the
never had to
fucking
take that fall if he didn't put himself in that predict. Like he
Right.
instigated that. Like
Well,
if
he deserved it.
If you would have stayed in another part of the venue and never went in there to try to press none of that would have happened. Y'all just would have missed each other. That was it. And then y'all could have been talking shit like, yeah, that bitch, that nigga was scared when I was in the building.
That
He
shit
didn't
shouldn't
come
even.
the way they did.
It shouldn't even happen.
That shit is stupid.
Shouldn't happen.
But the fact you went there and pressed down on him, not believing him,
Right.
and that he was really about what the fuck he was talking
You
about.
say Taxstones always used to be like, yo, I don't fuck with this nigga on his podcast, whatever. Used to say that shit.
He
I
said-
don't
he
know what
just-
kind of beef them niggas had or whatever.
Because he used to always say his music was trash.
Trash. Yeah, he used to always talk
I
about
think
that
his
nigga.
music's trash as well.
That mixtape was alright. I ain't gonna front you. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm not a real big Troy Ave fan now, but his first mixtape was hard.
No, he did have one mixtape that was decent.
Yeah, New
But
York City. That
He gonna slap a nigga for saying his music was trash and it's trash. Like that's why he wanted to slap this nigga.
So then it got into the Detroit nigga Troy talking like he gonna slap yo up or type.
Right.
And
He's a
he was-
podcaster.
No,
And
Tax was a part.
Tax
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. And
So-
also, what's
Did
his
he-
name?
did Tax get off?
Manola Rose.
No, Tax-
Manola
Tax
Rose
was
said that Troy Ave had called like the hip hop police on him a couple of times during like having shows and stuff like that. So it shut down
shit.
a lot of his money. So and Manola Rose and Taxstone
they were tight, yes. Because so I ain't gonna lie, Tax put a lot of niggas in New York on when he had this podcast because he was bringing up a lot of niggas that we never heard of.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
So he talked about Manolo Rose. He talked about
That's how you got that
Cash
situation.
Nova.
Did they give Tax
The Rock
time?
Nation.
They gave him time?
Yeah, he
Well,
didn't
he's been
get
in
his
there
time
since
yet.
he got locked
got
up.
he got found guilty though. He didn't get his time yet.
Damn, how much time they gonna give him though? Like,
Well, you already
the
did
nigga
7
pressed
years.
up on him. They ain't get the fee and get self defense.
No, nigga, because he a felon. He ain't supposed to have no gun.
You ain't shit had
Oh,
that gun.
okay.
And you
Damn.
in the state of New York, man.
State of New
listen.
York different too. They don't got the stand your ground type shit in New York.
No,
Like,
I get that. I
New York
get
shit
that.
different. And then he's a felon, so then it's like he about to
Fella
get
shit gonna kill him.
he about to get Fed charges. And when he pled guilty to whatever about something on his Fed case, that already made him guilty in his state case. So the shooting was a state case. Then he still got the Fed case about taking the guns across state lines. And then the Feds waited for this case to be over so they can add all them points up to give him his time for the Fed time. Because the Feds go by points and your criminal record and all that type of
He
bullshit.
should just stab that nigga in his ass.
Hey, yo.
No?
Man, look, let's talk about something a little lighter, man. God
Yeah.
bless that brother, man. I hope I don't hit him with too much time and shit since he already got 7 served or whatever. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, he gonna get
Damn, you said 7?
he been in since 2016.
Damn. Oh, wow.
And they finally had the fucking trial. So, yeah, brother. So, I don't even know how to transition out of this. You want to,
What is there to transition out into?
hustler, word, I pull a trigger long, I hit a gun. I don't fucking know, man. Look, I just started rapping.
And we're
Shit,
back
man.
again.
Yeah, I think, shit, I don't know, man. Desmond, you had something you wanted to talk about?
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Man, I figured like since we're in like a movie theater type setting, we could talk about movies. I don't
Bum,
know.
we out here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Norseman at the movies again.
Have y'all
like
always.
always.
Seen the new House Party? I'm not sure if I asked.
I have
about
not
that.
seen
I have
it.
not
That
watched
shit is
it.
on
I don't know if
You're not gonna
HBO. I
watch
don't.
it. You're not gonna watch
I'm
it.
not-
Probably not.
All right.
I know I'm going to watch it, but I don't care if you can't spoil it for me because
I'm probably not gonna watch
I don't. I feel like why the fuck would you name that shit House Party?
because it doesn't look like it's at their house.
That shit at LeBron James' house.
That's the dumbest
Why the
shit
fuck
in
would
the
they
world.
name it you? So you've seen it.
I've. You know what? I'm not gonna lie.
You fell asleep on that
I
shit.
watched it 3 times.
God
on
damn.
on the third attempt.
Watch it.
No. I didn't fall asleep this time.
That nigga wasn't
I
paying
actually
that shit
watched
no
it
mind.
last night until like I think there's like 20 minutes left, right?
Yeah.
And it got really weird. Like,
Oh shit.
Kid Cudi's in there.
For what?
He's just like
performing.
really weird on some Illuminati shit.
That nigga weird all
They started getting
together.
drinking blood or some weird shit. It went really left. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I'm like,
You was into
this
it.
is a 2023 movie. I get it. Some shit. I understood that.
Yo,
but the drinking blood shit got a little too
Listen,
left.
if
field
it's not
for me.
in a vein of how they are partying
Maya was
now,
looking good. I fucking love you, Maya.
but if it's
She
not,
was in the movie.
fucking love you. Oh my god.
Fuck, she's
what?
doing in the movie.
I don't know. It's a bunch of Lil Wayne. It's a bunch of random motherfuckers
but look,
in there.
if
Sound good at all.
if the
It wasn't
house
good.
party movie is not in a venue, or I'm sorry, if the house party movie is not in a vein of how
The regular
teenagers,
I said
no,
regular.
not even that, because
What-
it's like you
sorry,
said, it's
go ahead.
2023. So if it's not in the vein
Right.
of how kids are partying
Now,
what the fuck is we doing? Like, they didn't have to have it at a house. It could have been at a fucking hall. We could have called it a house party because that's like kids are having parties now at like venues where they got tables and shit set up. And,
Right.
You know what I mean? And you party.
I think when I think about the house party franchise, I really think about it. House party franchise went from being a house party to just a party. Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Remember,
Niggas ain't
I
having
think it was
house parties no more.
2 or 3. One of them joints, they did it on college or something
That was
like that.
2,
right?
Yeah.
But it was 2. So like on House Party 2, they did that.
They
when-
did it in the
like-
vein of being at college.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So house party doesn't mean it has to be in
at a house, right.
Agreed. However, I think they should just start a whole nother franchise unless they was going to somehow branch off the original house party to bring that whole theme back, because in the movie they had Kid and Play on there. So why not add them as a part of the movie? I think it's weird that this whole like movie and these niggas are just throwing some random ass party at LeBron James' house because LeBron like produced the shit. He made it about him. I thought it was weird. Like he should have took himself out of it and came with a different angle. Like it should have been like kid's son or daughter. I think it would have been dope if it would have been Kid and Play's daughter, and that would have been a new
They
age
throwing a
Kid
party
and
and
Play.
some shit like
Bro,
that,
would have been
yeah.
that'd have been dope.
well, look, yeah,
I
you're right.
want my fucking money. Don't y'all take my fucking
Why
idea.
LeBron James make that shit about him?
I think he did.
Why, like, yo,
He
hey,
did.
you're at my house.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
we
the
got it
greatest.
from LeBron's ring. Someone stole his ring. Like, come on, LeBron. Like, goddamn.
But that's what I'm saying. Like for me, it should have
He
really
fucked it up.
the house party
He fucked
should
it
have
up.
really been how kids party now. And I don't know how they party now.
I was about to say, how the fuck do they?
You gotta talk to some young kids who party. Like to me they mostly go out. Like they party better than we used to get to party, because they actually get like their parents buy them venues and they can go.
We
and
call it venue party.
No, it still could be house party, but I'm just saying.
I think
the
I think
style
you
of the party
gotta have
look like
yeah, girl. Say like the first house party was
at a house.
You had a house, you had an antagonist or whatever. You had
Mm-hmm.
a reasoning of why the party was happening because Play's parents was out of town.
Yeah.
Right.
You had a situation where a kid was like, well, shit, he fucked up during the day, got suspended. So it was like, all right, man, you can't go to this
But
damn
see, but
party.
the second house party was
Yo, we
kid
in
was
college.
kid was
now.
trying to make
Kid
some
trying
money.
to make some money now and shit. It's like you had a reason. I feel like this party was like it was because the
Niggas
two
like,
guys
they
was
were bored.
promoters.
They were bored.
But
They were party promoters or some shit like that.
it didn't
And
embody.
they needed money or something. Whatever the fuck.
It didn't embody what a house party is. For one, they were already older, right, out the house. For one. 2, it was like, house party, like you understood that because it was like, oh shit, my dad gonna whip my ass if I don't get. So like everybody kind of sort of understood.
So that's what I'm saying. I think
You know
it should
what I
be.
mean?
I think it should be
So-
from the new era of kids' perspective.
I don't think it's not gonna. That's what I'm saying. Like create a whole new, franchise. Don't back it off a house party if you're not gonna have the house party morals. The father walking down the street about to whip your ass because you came home too late.
I ain't
But
gonna
you
lie,
like
that
fuck
shit-
it. Like that's house
That's like
party.
my
So you
favorite.
coulda- you
That's my
coulda
favorite
got
part of the movie, yo.
Yeah, you could have got a fucking up and coming comedian like that, like how they had Robin Harris in there.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
part of the movie.
You
yo.
could have did it a little better.
They could have done it a little. It didn't even have to take place in 2023. It took place in 2020, 2000.
Listen, it
You know
ain't
what I mean?
Jeopardy.
2001,
Yeah.
2002. You know what
This
I mean?
ain't Jeopardy. It ain't
Right.
Monopoly either.
You missed that whole element.
I ain't
And
going to
here's the
jail.
thing, to me, it's like the franchise started all the way back over from the beginning. And if you're gonna do that,
Boyd
then at
and
least
Ronorski.
incorporate some of the
I
old
know how to
shit.
reach bad numbers.
Boyd and Ronorski.
Boyd Lenarski.
I'm from a town called Fresh
From
Off a Cop's Ass, making me homesick.
Ain't this a bitch? You go find this boy head like a whisperer.
Fucking classic, bro. Classic, man. Like, I feel like LeBron fucked up
He
a
fucked it
classic
up.
on that one, man.
Play,
So,
you know I don't kid around.
And that's the
shit-
thing too. Like, yo,
They ain't had no rap battle in there.
y'all
did they?
got have some niggas that
Yo.
that want to be MCs or
Yeah,
something with this
in that
motherfucker.
You gotta
Yo,
have a
they
nigga
try-
from your
Or they're
city
trying to
that was
promote
DJ.
a MC,
Yeah.
like
Martin was a DJ that the nigga was cool with in school. and
or
shit
somebody
like
was
that.
dancers or
Yeah,
something. Like, we gotta have
that.
something.
they had
this
your boy Young Fly, something like that.
DC Young Fly.
DC Young Fly was a DJ.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm not gonna lie, it would have worked if they would have changed, like, kind of like, if they would have presented him more like, Bilal. I think it would have worked. He was perfect, right? Then you had your boy, what's the little African nigga that sang that playing like the 50 Cent shows or whatever? I don't know, these power shows, right?
The little African boy. I don't know who the hell that is.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The
man.
On a power show?
Wasn't he in like played in Power? Little I thought the African nigga played in Power, like brown skin looking nigga. Man, I don't. Y'all know
Chubby
what I'm talking
nigga?
about.
The nigga that be having a glass eye?
Are you getting deep? He had I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Well, then I don't know who you
I
talking
don't know
about,
what the
nigga.
fuck you talking
Yo,
about.
y'all know he's like it's like Umi or something. He like
Like
fucking
Umi.
like he like raps or sing or some shit. He does like Afro
Oh,
beats.
the brown skin nigga.
You talking about Rotimi?
Yeah, that's the nigga I'm talking about. He was in there, but he was playing the nigga like
Doing
we're
what?
gonna beat your fucking ass. No, actually, he did not do a bad job. Surprisingly,
Hey, yo.
he did not. The three niggas that was the brothers weren't that bad.
Just come up with some new bullies, bro. Like,
Well, I'm just saying.
yo, can nobody can never recreate
no.
fucking
It will
4-4
never be
show.
the same.
So you can't. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, just create some new niggas. Like,
But what I'm saying is, if they would have did the franchise and branched off of it, would have been different. If you're gonna start over again from the beginning,
Yeah,
then
man.
it should have been known we're starting over from the beginning. It should have been something different. But
like,
like I
yo.
said, I mean, it was
I'm not gonna
I
lie,
haven't
yo.
completely finished it, right? So
4-4's fucking killed that fucking bully shit.
Oh yeah.
But
that
see,
shit.
Meanwhile, them niggas 40 years old look like they in fucking high school and shit. Get the
Right,
fuck
right,
out
right,
of here.
right.
but yo, the funniest shit about that though is like, we ain't gonna kick your fucking ass.
That
That nigga
chilly
was.
ass locked in the
that
ice
nigga was
box
really supposed to be,
nowhere
uh,
to go. You don't take this shit, dump it in the river.
So
Fuck wrong with you, man? You can't be doing no dumb shit like that.
fuck yeah.
That nigga said, ever since that nigga came to my life, all I could do is think about this nigga.
I be
just ready,
home,
my girl.
and I was just
Oh,
about
my
to
girl.
wax that ass. All I gotta do is picture this fool.
Word.
Word.
I don't know
I
about
don't know
that.
about that. When it comes to my dick action, all I can think about is the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
He must got a mental block or something.
Shut the fuck up.
Drop your bad ass like a bad cold.
Come on, man, chill the fuck out. Well, you know what's funny, yo?
Classic.
Pee was really supposed to play the lead antagonist, and the other nigga was supposed to play Pee Wee, but Pee Wee ended up doing that voice, so they switched him to.
They said, "Nah, nigga, you gonna be the comedy relief between this thick ass nigga."
No, they did. Yeah. That was perfect.
Pee Wee ended up like doing that, and then he moved himself over and let his brother play the lead. Whatchamacallit?
Chill the fuck in.
That shit crazy, man.
That nigga name was Stab.
Stab. That's what that. Yeah.
Stab.
So the nigga that plays Pee Wee was supposed to play Stab originally.
Pee Wee Stab, and I forgot the other
forgot the
nigga.
other brother.
Yeah.
He's like,
I smell something.
he's like-
I definitely smell something. I smell
pussy. He said, I guess it will smell like pussy to a bunch of
dicks. You know what I'm saying? You got that fool behind you right there. Why don't you just come out here and squash it like a man? You know what I'm saying? I was like, is your shoulder? Is it okay?
He said, no, I got something for the ass. He's like, what got that? He's like, ooh, lead pipes. I like that. He's like,
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
gasoline.
Yeah,
He's
they gonna bust their asses. They come running out the burning house.
He's like,
The
yeah.
They said, wait, the burning house? Yo, Stab, I'm only going in there and fucking
some people up.
You're kicking some he said kicking some fucking ass. I ain't talking about killing, nigga. Man, yeah, you way out of line, man.
Yeah,
Wait.
out of line, man.
Do I smell pussy? I ain't no
bitch.
bitch. I'm just saying, you talking about killing motherfuckers. Niggas drew the line. I'm not about fucking somebody up, but man, you talking about killing somebody?
You
I'm
wanna
not
kick
doing
some
that.
ass.
I ain't
We
with
ain't
that
trying to
shit,
kill
man.
nobody,
They said,
man.
yo, Stab, you gotta chill the fuck out.
Yo, they was pouring the gasoline around the house.
Yo.
The police was like,
Yo, you got a light?
The police like, yeah, I got a light.
He's like, how about a Bud Light?
Shit.
How about a Bud Light? Ah, shit. Fuck you, toy cop. Wait a minute. We don't need to call this shit. We can handle this ourselves.
He's like, what? He's like,
Take him down by the
take him down
piers.
the piers to by the docks.
And
He's
then
like,
nobody can hear him.
nigga said,
Nobody hear him scream. Oh, he said, fuck, shit.
Yo, fucking classic.
hey, yo. Oh,
Niggas said, we gonna bust their asses. They come run out the burn house. Nigga said, yeah, wait a minute.
He's like,
Burning the house.
What's up
with this nigga? Yeah.
This nigga gone too
Man,
far.
this nigga going too far, man. I'm all about fucking somebody up, but I ain't killing no damn body.
Yo.
That was funny as shit.
He said, who's with you? We're breaking some legs.
Yeah, he said I'm all about kicking some fucking ass, but he said
I ain't trying to burn nobody up.
Yeah, that shit's funny as shit.
Oh my god.
What about John Wick?
I haven't seen it yet.
I ain't see it
Haven't
yet.
seen
I ain't
John
see
Wick?
it
All
yet.
right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Some of y'all
lie, I
probably
ain't
want
went to the damn movies.
So some of y'all gonna probably want to see.
Yeah, my
that
sister
thing.
told me it was great, but I ain't been
I
there
want to
yet.
see that shit. I heard it was
I
only.
actually saw half of it.
I heard it was only 500 words said in that movie.
A lot of action.
Yeah.
Swear to God, a lot of
I
action.
swear to God, I'm
busting
not-
ass,
I ain't
huh?
trying to be funny. Yeah, nigga
I
said it
forget
was
the
only
black
500
dude that
words
played
in
in
there.
there. I was like, yo, he didn't do too bad.
Somebody
man.
counted the words and shit. There's only about 500 words in that motherfucker, man.
Because that shit came up, but then they got the new Transformer about to drop
Oh shit. Okay.
June 9th.
They took it back.
June 9th. They got
About
the
the drop. You said June.
June 9th.
They ain't no about the drop, nigga. That's
Nigga, it's May. I'm sorry, it's April.
Oh shit! This nigga said it's May. What the fuck?
You got
going
two.
on?
You got
Hey,
two.
yo.
You got 2 months. You got 2
about
months.
the drop.
Said that shit about to drop.
It is. June 9th is only 2 months away.
Dungeons and Dragons.
I didn't see that yet. It is out.
That shit look like it's gonna be
I
hilarious.
do want to see that. I do want to
That
see
shit like
that.
it's gonna be
I
hilarious.
might
It's
see
gonna
that
be like it's gonna be
today.
good.
Actually, I might see that today.
I do want to see that.
I want to see. I might see that today.
But it's the and there's another movie coming out. Fuck, what's in that movie? It was 2 joints I seen premiere. It was Transformers and it was something else that's.
what about the Creed?
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy come out sometime this year too.
You ain't see Creed? I
haven't
really
seen
don't want to
Creed.
see that shit. So
I do want to see it, but I ain't
You
seen
already
it.
know who's gonna win.
yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah,
it's kind of
just
like
that.
pointless.
I want to see the
watch it.
build up. That's all I want to see. And
But I
shit.
mean, I
just-
think it was probably like good acting and all that shit though. Like
I'm sure.
like when you went to see the Rocky movies, motherfucker, you knew he was gonna win.
I'm sure. I heard old buddy got into
Nah,
some
Rocky
trouble.
ain't win the
by
first
way.
one though.
That was the first one.
Yeah, he ain't
You
win.
knew what was happening after that though.
They was smart.
It was a tie.
I'm gonna tell you what it was, and they set you up
Yeah,
like
it was
it
a
wasn't
tie.
like the hero didn't win. Wasn't that crazy? I think that's what made Rocky.
Well, no,
a
that's
good
because Apollo Creed wasn't really an antagonist. It was just like a goal. It was both like protagonists in the movie.
Yeah, great say Apollo Creed wasn't like the enemy.
The
Yeah.
first time they had an antagonist in Rocky was Mr. T. I
Mr.
think.
T. Oh my God,
Yeah.
the third one. I was scared of Mr. T when I was a kid from watching that one.
So that
shit
one
came out in 1981.
and
my
then
nigga.
they had Drago.
Well, I haven't seen
and they
that
had
one,
Drago.
like in a
Oh
minute.
my
yo.
God,
They had Drago
I had
on
that
Rocky
shit on
IV.
VH.
Yeah.
When that nigga
he
holler out,
dies, he
if he dies, he dies. I
nigga
said,
Mr. T came
nigga,
to
that's
this-
the coldest line.
That nigga came
yeah.
to the steps when Rocky was trying to have his little ordeal. You know, and fuck you and fuck your wife and fuck your kids. All fuck.
That when he
everybody,
that when he
nigga.
shoved Mickey?
Yeah, I was like, yo, this nigga ain't playing games.
Did Mickey die now? Or Mickey
Clubber
died
Lane, no,
before?
he died in 4.
Okay.
He's like, if he dies, he dies. Then
He
they was
dies,
pumping that
he
man with
dies.
all types of steroids.
Hey, yo.
They had to be, bro. Like that
Holy
motherfucker
hell.
was like.
Yeah, but when that nigga said if he dies, he dies, I said,
If
nigga,
he
that's
dies,
the
he
coldest
dies.
line
line.
I ever heard. Nigga said, if he dies, he dies. Dolph
And he
Lundgren.
didn't have no emotion when he said
No,
it. This shit was just like
That's because he's
this shit was
pumped full of
dry,
fucking steroids.
If he
Yeah.
dies,
Yeah, if he dies, he dies.
Who the fuck is this? Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone cut that nigga. He was like, oh, this nigga human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to whip this nigga ass.
In Creed 3, they said,
Well,
all right, they said,
Rocco.
all right, Sylvester Stallone, we don't need you and shit, man.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
I think he wanted to step down a little bit, though.
He wanted to be a part of it.
He did?
Wait,
they had
he wasn't in Creed 3?
Nah,
I
he-
remember in the Creed.
He's saying somebody. He's saying whoever the writers snaked them out.
I was saying Creed 2, they had like a whole ordeal for him. Like they was, when they
Passing
was
away and shit?
no,
That
not
was-
passing away, when they was out in the, when they was filming the part where Adonis had went to like the desert to train or whatever, and they had like a little thing for Sylvester Stallone.
Right.
He was talking about how he wasn't going to be in the
But
next one and shit like
Stallone
that.
said he wanted to be a part of it, or like his kids or something. Not saying that they got to be in the movie, but like a part, like writing and directing parts of it.
Why the fuck they didn't put the nigga in there?
Because somebody somehow he got swindled out of the Creed.
storyline.
Yeah, like I'm saying as far as like
I mean,
being-
technically, it's not. I mean, it is about Rocky, but he could
No,
be pushed
it's not-
out
it's
because
not about-
It's not Rocky. It's Creed.
I'm about to say it's not
It's about Creed's son.
Yeah, so it's still a Rocky franchise though.
It is. Well, yeah, it is.
So I forgot how it happened, but whoever the writers are, they swindle you out of the Creed shit.
How do you? How the fuck you get Sylvester Stallone out of?
I don't know,
Creed.
but he was talking about it.
So that's
And he said it's nothing against Michael B. Jordan. He loved Michael B. Jordan. He's like, it's
Well,
just-
Michael B. Jordan's not fucking writing it.
no, Michael B. Jordan directed, and Michael B. Jordan did a whole bunch of shit with the.
Oh, shit, really?
Creed
Did he-
3.
did he?
Yeah,
I didn't
Creed
know.
3. Michael B. That's all like that's a lot of Michael B. Jordan. He the one that picked Jonathan Majors to star in the movie with him.
Oh shit. Okay.
He was out here choking bitches.
That didn't really.
I
happen.
did say allegedly.
No, that didn't-
Allegedly.
It didn't
How you
happen.
know it didn't happen?
Because they talked about it. I watched it. It was he's actually the person that called the police and shit.
That's
Yeah, I
true.
know that
Yeah,
one.
that's-
And then she started.
I was like, I
switching it up
can't. You
or
stepped
whatever.
on my joke. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just saying.
I ain't want to be putting that smut on that man name.
Yeah, no, but yeah. And then they put out the text. I wish they didn't put out that damn text messages and everything and shit like that.
Damn, he said he choked the bitch.
No, it was a text message saying it was.
She was like, she's not
going
gonna press charges or something.
Oh yeah.
They stepped on all that shit. They said, whoa, you ain't gonna be talking about our boy. This is our $1 billion boy right here, right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
And
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
man, with that slave face. You making all that money
With
right
I ain't gonna lie,
Slave
yo.
face.
Yeah.
No,
With
you
that strong
laughing.
ass face.
You laughing, yo.
That
Your face
slave
stronger
ass-
than
Hey,
that.
yo.
Fuck with y'all
Hey, yo.
faces though,
Hey,
man.
yo.
I don't want to fight that nigga though.
Hey, yo, I always thought he did have a slave face though.
I think it's the nose.
Yo, like
the
and the
nose.
hair too. Like he got the hair that matched the nose.
4C.
Nah, that nigga do
4C.
got that slave. He
Yo,
got
what was that movie when they was like the Great Debaters?
That nigga was in there.
Is it the
No,
Great
he
Debaters?
wasn't.
That
The
nigga
Great
was in that
Debaters?
fucking movie, man.
What's the movie? He was in a movie where
He definitely wasn't in that fucking movie, bro.
No disrespect, Jonathan Major. We was just making these jokes. He wasn't in Great Debaters though.
You sure?
Positive.
Who was in Great
I can
Debaters?
Look it up. Nigga wasn't in there.
I don't know.
What's
I'm not
the
fighting that
girl
nigga.
name? Smollett's
Shooting that
sister.
nigga.
Was she in there?
Yeah. Smollett sister. Something
What's her name?
Smollett.
I'm about to call her.
Oh, it was Columbus Short. It was Columbus Short in
Yeah,
there.
ready to say what? Jonathan.
Columbus Short.
Yeah, I don't even know who the fuck that is, but it wasn't Jonathan Major.
Stomp the Yard is
Stomp the
Columbus
Yard
Short.
nigga, the little small nigga from Stomp the Yard.
Nope.
We got the Datus.
We got the woo.
Boom.
You
Yo.
Nope.
Okay.
My nigga. He said, no.
Sorry.
I don't know that nigga.
This nigga don't watch movies.
You
The
difficult,
yards.
difficult as shit. Stomp the yards. Then why black people gotta throw an S on every fucking thing? Just one, just one yard. He said yards. Yeah. It's
He
just one,
said
just
yards?
One S.
Stomp
Just
the
no
yards.
S's. Just yard. 1 yard.
Yards.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Stomp the yards.
1 yard, nigga. It's 1 yard.
This nigga
God
said
damn
stomp
it.
the
This
yards.
nigga only been acting since 2017. It looked like.
No, he can't have been.
No, that's. I remember when he was in White Boy Rick. He played. He played Johnny Little Man.
Yeah, he was in White Boy Rick. I remember that.
Yeah, he only been rapping since 2017.
For real?
Yeah.
I could have sworn that nigga was in some
That's
old.
crazy.
some
Nah. He like
little
he's
before
new.
that.
He was in
I
the
feel
Five
like
Bloods
it's
or whatever. I don't care what you niggas are saying. That nigga was only started acting in 2017.
Yeah,
I
that's
seen
what
that
I'm
nigga in a Doublemint commercial.
Nah.
man, I don't know
That
what the fuck you seen
nigga he just really started acting. Matter of
Yep,
fact, one of
that's what I'm saying.
his biggest shows was the one that was on HBO. I think. I feel like that's when I really started
That
seeing.
was his breakout.
Yeah.
Lovecraft.
Lovecraft Country.
That was his breakout. But he was in the Five Bloods.
He was an Ant-Man. I've
He
not
was
seen
in
that,
The Harder They Fall. That was my shit right there. Fucking love that movie.
Ant-Man?
The Harder They Fall. I ain't see Devotion yet.
Oh,
That's
yeah, he did his thing in Harder to Fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Devotion is the joint when based on a true story.
Now that's what I want to see. I ain't see that yet. You watched it? You watched it?
No, I want to see that.
I want to see that too.
I ain't. What the fuck is magazine?
He did kill
Dreams?
Harder
Oh, that
They
shit
Fall.
come out this year. Yeah, the nigga was in Ant-Man. He did his thing.
He was in
Ant-Man.
Loki too.
Yeah, he was in
What
that
was he in?
TV show.
What was he doing in Loki?
He was Kang.
He was Kang. That was his,
Oh, was he?
That was his introduction.
That was first appearance.
That was Kang
Yeah,
introduction.
that was
Oh,
introduction.
shit. I got to watch Loki now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we told you. Yo, you don't listen to us, yo. That's
Nigga
why.
don't listen at all.
Nah, he seemed like I think he's a decent actor, man. I
He's a hell of an actor.
Yeah, he is.
That nigga with the slave face.
Yeah. Oh, Chi face ass nigga.
Chi face.
I fucks with that nigga though, man. That nigga.
What y'all niggas watching on Netflix on streaming? What are we streaming? Like, what's a good show to watch?
I'm not watching.
I feel like
watching
last
anything. I'll be honest with you.
word?
I haven't been watching shit. I'm
Damn,
still trying to finish Mayor of Kingstown. I need to finish.
I need to get on that. I haven't started yet.
You ain't even watched the first season yet?
I watched the first season. I finished the
Oh,
first.
all
I'm
right.
talking about the second season.
Yeah, the second season had its season finale. If I'm not mistaken.
Nigga, I was telling y'all about it when I
What
first
about
Yeah,
that
I
one
know.
show we was
Watch
talking
that.
about on Prime? About the girl.
What? Peripherals.
No, the
You got it.
I don't know if
I'm
we talked
tapping
about
out,
it.
man.
Did
I
we
don't know what
did we
the fuck
talk
that
about it?
Peripheral good. You never watched
I
Peripheral?
ain't watched none of that shit.
Watch Peripheral on Amazon Prime. That shit tough.
What is it called?
Peripheral.
Never heard of it.
Oh no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's good
That's a
as
good
shit.
show. That's a good show. No, I'm talking about the show with the black girl and Don. What is his name? Goddamn, the nigga from Atlanta did the show.
Nigga from
Oh, Swarm. I haven't watched
Swarm.
it yet. I haven't
You
watched
watch
it.
it? No. None of y'all niggas don't play. They go, okay, all right.
No, I mean I haven't watched. I seen it. I thought it was a movie at first. That's why I didn't put it on.
I have
pretty
no, I have no interest.
It's
I have no
actually built.
interest to watch it.
It's made on a true story.
Is it a horror story or is it?
No, it's a.
That's why.
It's classified as horror.
That's why I didn't watch it because I don't like horrors. I don't like.
No, it's not like monsters and shit. Like,
But I'm just saying, I just don't be liking things it's supposed to be
it's
scary.
a mystery. Little Shorty be killing niggas.
No, I'm saying if it's a mystery, different. But like sometimes when you say horror, it's supposed to be like oh shit, it scared me. Like,
Nah,
I hate horror movies. Yo, they be trash, man.
Nah, that shit isn't. It's far from scary, but like
It's more like a suspense.
The thought about it is like, you know,
Is it more of a suspense than a horror?
it's what I think it's supposed to be like. They're trying to make it a horror, you know, but it's not really a horror. Like when I think of horrors, I think of like, you know, spirit entities or some shit like, you know, what's his name? The guy who was killing everybody, Norman Bates. Right, like Norman Bates could be a horror movie. I could see that happening. Or like the Black Phone. The Black Phone is a horror movie, but it's based on this white guy kidnapping kids, you know. But there was some ghosts in that, right?
So what about y'all watch this shit called I think it's called Serpent Queen or Queen Serpent or some shit like that.
White woman.
Is it a white woman?
Serpent Queen.
Yeah, it's a white woman. Yeah.
There's a white woman in it, right?
Yeah,
She's a queen.
Yeah.
Good show.
I ain't gonna lie,
Fucking
bro.
good show.
I watched like 3 episodes.
Good show.
I was wrapped up in that shit. Like, what the fuck
And
is this?
you notice the chick she talking to, she pruning is the black chick, right? You notice that, right?
The girl with the braids.
The black chick that she's telling the stories to.
I ain't gonna lie, I only watched like 3 episodes.
With the first episode, you know how it started.
I don't
right?
even know if I was watching the first episode or not.
Oh shit. She's always talking to this black girl.
Yes.
The black girl, she's pruning her to kind of, in a sense, be like, you know what I mean, her like successor in a way, I think.
'Cause she sent
but
her-
she's using it as a pawn.
She sent her to go check the little girl room or some shit to go.
Yeah, so
that
you didn't
girl-
see the beginning of it then.
I did not. No.
You gotta go to the beginning, bro. The beginning.
That's what I'm
is
saying.
the
So
second
I
tone.
gotta, because I don't know where I started watching the show at. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, that is
I was
a
over
dope
somebody's
show.
house and the shit was on, and I just got caught up in the shit. Like, damn, this shit
Bruh,
is tough.
it's a pretty good show. Cause Shorty Ruthless, you know what I mean? You find like, cause like, yo, like you gotta watch. Did you see the beginning when she's trying to have kids and shit?
Who the queen?
The Serpent Queen.
No, she have a son though, don't she?
Yo, she has it, but you gotta see that.
So no, so
beginning,
I didn't.
bro.
I just told you.
Yeah, all right. I ain't
Her
gonna tell
son
you,
is
I ain't gonna tell you.
grown.
Shit, good though.
Her son
Yeah.
is grown when I started watching.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
the king had just passed away and passed the throne onto his son.
Right.
That's why I was watching it.
Yo, that shit is wild, nigga. That shit is mad wild. Yeah, it's good though. It's a good.
It's
show.
good. It's like it's well written.
It's a good show. It's
these
a really good.
motherfuckers is devious.
What is that? What does that come on? Is that Showtime?
Prime. That's on Amazon Prime.
I thought I watched it on Showtime, man.
Well, I mean, you might have, but that shit was on Amazon Prime when I was looking at it. You know, Amazon be snatching the fucking shows after the fact.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out. There's some shit that came out on Netflix
I ain't seen none of this shit.
that I have not.
That's why I have no input.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like,
I have no.
What the
I have
fuck
no
you be doing? You
input.
watch movies, nigga?
I be watching.
I'm out of the loop as far as.
I've been trying to catch up on like shit on my DVR and shit like that.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
What are you catching? What are you watching on your
Watching Law
DVR?
and
Man?
Order, nigga. Organized crime. That's that shit.
Yeah, you know, on Amazon Prime, yo, if you got Prime, you can watch like all the NBA games.
Yeah.
I just
If
realized
you,
that.
yeah.
shit.
If you have the one joint, yeah. You have that one, yeah.
I'm about to be NBA shorty again, nigga.
NBA shorty.
What, nigga? I get to watch any game I want. Fuck that. Fuck watching the teams I don't like. I'm watching the teams that I like. That's it. You know, you might watch TNT. You got to watch whatever they put on TV. No, nigga, I could just go on Prime, swipe. Oh, the Bulls playing tonight. Let me watch the Bulls.
The NBA been losing their
Ratings
and shit. Their ratings been low as hell.
Because nobody's interested. Like, the players don't stay put. Ain't nobody interested in the teams no more.
When's the last like star, like real star or whatever? There's no stars anymore.
LeBron James. And no.
You ever say maybe Ja Morant.
No, Ja's a star, but he was fucking up.
There's no like
Ja.
real stars or nothing like that in the NBA anymore. Like the kids is just trying to come out. They just want to hoop and shit.
Well,
And they don't have like no star quality essentially.
and Zion hasn't been healthy neither because whenever
That nigga ain't played since when the fuck did you last
he
time
played this year, but he got hurt again.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I'm saying. That nigga ain't been playing since. I'm not giving that nigga no money.
But when that nigga playing, I ain't gonna lie, he has the ability to be, like you said, the star power.
I've had many. Go get me one of them joints.
I love this shit.
He got the possibility of being that star power you talking about. Like that nigga, when he played, like
But yeah, the league when LeBron James decided to say, "Man, I'm gone, man," they in trouble.
yeah, because
They ain't
like
fucking- NBA in
Giannis is
trouble.
good, but Giannis don't got the like.
To the NBA's in trouble.
Yeah, the NBA
Yeah.
in trouble, man. Ain't
'Cause
got nobody, ain't whatever driving force behind it.
Zion got the like the baby face smile.
a good point.
But
Yeah.
he like a goddamn fucking bulldozer when he on the court though. That nigga boy. Yo, like I watched him take the ball from out of Giannis' hands like Giannis was a kid.
Look, give me this shit, bitch. Yak him.
I ain't never seen nobody do that to Giannis before ever in my life. Giannis normally do that to other people. Like that nigga, like he's unfair on the basketball court.
He's unfair.
For real, yo, Zion look like a high school kid playing with middle school kids. Yo, that's how strong he much stronger he is than other
12th
grown
grade
men.
playing with sixth graders.
I don't see Zion Williamson ever playing a full season of basketball.
Why is that?
Nigga always
Too
nigga
big.
accident prone, man.
He just too big.
A nigga like Charles Barkley.
No, he bigger than Charles.
No, they're the same height. They 6'6" or whatever. It's just
How
that
much he
Zion
weigh? He like
Williamson,
he's
he
bigger
can't
than-
control his fucking
big,
weight.
He way bigger than Charles was though.
He's fucking fat. Well,
Yo.
he was, but then he finally got.
He
in shape
lost
a
some
little
weight,
bit.
but he
now
still got-
his body keep breaking down or whatever.
He still
man.
got more weight. He still got more weight on his legs than to me.
Yeah,
than
'cause
what
Charles
gotta
Barkley was
build
like
bone
6'6", 6'5", or whatever the case may be, but he would move like a fucking big man, essentially. So, yeah, I don't see Zion Williamson like
He's
playing
kind of a
full
big dude,
season.
man.
Yeah, Zion big as shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Shout out that nigga. But
Like all that jumping up and down, like then the nigga jumps out the fucking building. So like,
I mean,
you can't be jumping up there like that. You know what I
that
mean?
big on your knees.
Yeah.
No.
When coming out of them knees.
he comes down wrong too, and after
Oh,
he jumps
my
up. Yeah,
God.
so like, yeah.
Yo,
This
that
nigga when he
nigga.
knee surgery,
Like when you see him
tomorrow.
like when he jumped, you be like, "There's no way this big bitch just jumped that fucking house."
You see the new CBA that you have to play a minimum of 65 games to be considered for anything now.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, like
That's the thing.
Yeah, because niggas is playing 35 games, fucking load management. You motherfucking pay however much money you got to pay, and then such come into town, you ready to see him, and then but no, they sitting him out. He ain't hurting nothing like that. He
I'm
just
about to
ain't
say,
playing.
if a nigga don't got a
That
real
shit
injury,
terrible. Yeah, that shit terrible. Motherfuckers be hurt. They don't be injured. Or some people just be like, no, we trying to load up for the championship. Like, I forgot what percentage of the money when you go see a game, but that's also contribute to your fucking, like, your salary.
Right.
So, like, it'll behoove you to play for some of these fans. Everybody be like, we trying to get up for the playoffs and shit like that. You know how upset I would be? Like, I seen him in San Francisco or whatever. If I went to a San Francisco game and Steph Curry wasn't playing, if Steph Curry wasn't fucking playing, you know, I'd be pissed off. I'd be, but also it was a home game, so I'm taking that back. That's
Right.
like I went to a Laker game, and no, that's another bad example. I'm trying to think. That's like, all right, it's going to a Wizards game and shit, and
Steph's supposed to be
Steph's
coming.
supposed to be playing.
And he not playing.
He not
at the
playing.
Wizards,
He's sitting
yeah.
out. Nigga hurt or whatever.
Yeah, I be
He
tight.
hurt.
Yeah, I be tight.
Nigga, what?
'Cause I
I came here for you. I didn't. Fuck the Wizards. I ain't come. Man, them niggas stink. I came to see you.
Right. Get your dumb ass.
or
in
like
the
you
game.
bought the tickets for your kids because that's your kid's favorite
shit
player.
like that, man. It's just terrible, man. So hopefully that'll combat like,
That
all
sounds
that, all
bad.
that shit.
Because they said Michael Jordan played every.
He played
He
every
tried to play
fucking-
every
if he
night.
wasn't hurt, he played.
Yeah. And they said, why you don't want rest? He said, because it might be the first time somebody bought a ticket to come
Bought a
see me
ticket
play.
and seen like I don't want to disappoint that person. He said it's somebody that's him and Kobe Bryant said the same thing. It's somebody that's sitting in the fucking nosebleeds or whatever.
That never got to
They
see
never
me
got
play
a chance
before.
to see me. They paid hard earned money. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give them my goddamn best.
That's really selfless of him.
Yeah, like,
I think
yo.
that's fair.
You don't
It's
have
not
that,
asking
you don't
for
have
too
that shit
much.
no more. Everybody worried about chasing something or whatever with that money or
200 million, nigga, is definitely fake.
that shit,
mean-
man. That shit stupid, man. But I want to ask you, Desmond, this shit. Have you tried the Jonathan Majors workout? I wanted to ask you before we left the Jonathan Majors subject. You try his workout? Have you seen it?
No, I have not seen his workout.
All upper body ordeal. He does that. He does that shit like I forgot how many times a week or whatever. That's how he got that size for Creed 3.
No, I've never seen the workout. We mean all upper body, so it's like
Like he do shoulders, back. I don't think he do too much chest, but I want to pull the workout up. That workout, I tried it, man. Boy, you get tired as a bitch.
Really?
Doing it or whatever. Yeah.
now I gotta
You
do
get
it.
tired
now.
as a
I
bitch,
gotta do
whatever.
it. You did it. I
Yeah,
gotta do it.
like
I gotta do it.
that workout is mean.
Word?
It's a good workout. It's a good workout.
Oh, yeah,
or
you
whatever.
gotta send me the link
Yeah,
or
that
the
nigga-
video, man.
That's how he got that big and shit.
I'm gonna tell you what. I did try one challenge and I failed horribly,
What's
so I
that?
didn't post a picture.
What's
but
that?
I think I did really good though. Like I was like scrolling through Instagram and I saw like this some like little I don't know meme or video or some shit, and this guy's talking. He's like, man, you know, a bunch of dudes always out there squatting. They're doing like 500 on each side of the bar. Man, fuck that. You really want a challenge? Put 245s on each side and do 30 straight, no stop. So I was like, all right, I could do this. I could do
that
this.
shit.
And then when I got to 15, I was like, man, this shit is dumb. Right? Like, I'm about to give up. And I was like, no, I ain't no bitch. And I kept going. I got to 20.
What y'all niggas thought about that?
She was hard.
What the fuck is going on? I don't understand what's going
What
on.
you
in this.
mean? Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Are we just talking about workouts and shit? This just got really weird. What is that? What are you showing me?
That fucking buff.
He had a photo shoot.
What's this nigga doing flowers and she got a flower jacket?
Somebody from I forgot what anime it is.
That's what that was. That's what the theory was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see.
I fucking hate this photo shoot.
Why?
They be emasculating the shit out of
Oh,
niggas.
shit, I'm not having this conversation with niggas.
Is that how do you know that's what he's dressing up as?
I don't know neither because I ain't never heard that until just now.
No, somebody's actually they got the but how?
This is my first time hearing that. When they first came out, people
That's the girl say he like, all right, cool, let's do it or whatever.
yeah, because the first people were saying like they always trying to emasculate.
I don't think that's what it is, man. But
Like you see the pictures with him and Michael B. Jordan and shit.
yeah,
So he didn't do this shit for that. What happened was he did a photo shoot. And
Yeah.
now people are saying that he should be cast as Doflamingo from One Piece.
Yeah, but he didn't do that
the
photo shoot for
Netflix live action show.
Yeah, he just did a photo shoot, but people was having a problem with it.
I mean, here's my thing. Just like the little photo shoot him and Michael B. Jordan. If them cats want to do something like, like, ain't my business. And I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
I'm like,
I don't know.
I don't know. What niggas want to do is niggas want to do. What the
yeah,
fuck?
that's what they want to do. Yeah. I don't know what's up.
Yeah, like I don't understand what the problem is.
I'm gonna tell you what I can say. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's some 2023 shit. It's some 2023 shit, man. That's all I got for that. But I wanted to say that I did make it to 25 squats. I did. But I ain't gonna lie, it was ugly looking, and I didn't want to post that. First of all, I didn't do 30. I was
as long
5
as you
away.
did it, but you don't got to post that shit.
I'm gonna tell you where I fucked up at, right? I got bad fucking knees, right? So I was like, let me wrap my knees up really tight.
Yeah.
And when you do that, it slows down the flow of blood between your legs,
Yeah.
your entire
You
legs.
need that shit.
And it makes it harder to squat. So I think if I'd have tried the squats without the fucking I'd have made it to 30.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. I'm gonna post that one day. But that was rough. I ain't gonna lie. My legs were sore. I was walking out the gym like this, like I was twerking or some shit. I'm like, oh shit! I just stopped.
Like, what the fuck
I was like, this is the worst. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I worked legs like that hard since I was
That was me
probably
the other day. My motherfucking-
nigga 28 or some shit.
My
nigga.
quads, I was like, man, these shits
Legs
hurt
was
so
brand new
bad.
shit. Like, damn, my ass sore. Pause.
Yeah,
It's
no,
true.
man, that's how you know you was motherfucker.
Yeah,
it was a good leg day.
It's good. Like, yo,
leg
I'm
day.
just saying, if you work out, you know it's like,
That shit always
like
get me, like, not just
Joe,
next
tell
day, but
nobody.
the day
Woo,
later.
my
Yeah.
ass hurt, yo.
Yeah. These cheeks
How
are
y'all doing?
sore.
My ass hurt.
Yeah.
These
These
cheeks
cheeks
are
are
sore.
sore. Shit. God damn. You don't want to say that shit.
You don't want to say that.
Now niggas looking at you like, huh?
Like, whoa. What the fuck is going on?
Big booty hoes, hot with it.
Bang, bang, ba-dum.
Hey, yo, man, couldn't let the joke just go by.
Oh, man. Nah, but man, shout out to that dude, man. He doing this thing, man.
Yeah,
like,
man, he killing
I got to
this
see
shit.
his fucking workout.
That workout
though,
is
man.
amazing.
I got to get back to like my I fell off of my routine in my workout. Man, I go in there like, fuck it, just do something.
No, but the lady was asking him about the people having a little shit to say. He said he would like to have a conversation with them one-on-one and shit.
He said they wouldn't say it to his fucking face. Yeah, he's like none of them niggas would say that shit to his face.
Listen, everybody was talking about that shit with him and Michael B. Jordan. It was like, yo, niggas like, oh, fuck Michael B. Jordan up. But I don't know if Jonathan's gay. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna tell that to that man.
My man Jonathan Major said that shit in that interview. That nigga was sitting like this the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, no. I mean, they say what they say, but they ain't gonna say it to me though. So, you know what I mean? I do what I want to do. I can say, yo, I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I was like, word. That's the fuck I'm talking about. This type of action I'm on. I don't see a problem with it. What the fuck you want to do? Do it. Shit.
That man living
Yeah,
his truth, whatever it is, whatever
everybody
his
doing
truth
it.
is,
Too
you know
much
what I mean?
me trying to emasculate. Nigga, no. Nigga did the shit he wanted to do.
You
and
know what
shit,
I think, man? I think, yo, the real problem is that I think we live in a country that over-sexualized stuff, and we came from that. Now when people are trying to get into a different era, and it's kind of like you don't let that go because it's kind of built in you, right? If you see a dude walk down the street with a pocketbook or first thing, it's like, what the fuck is he doing? Because you grew up like, yo, men don't wear pocketbooks, right? But now this is 2023, and you know, depending on what they identify as, that they may wear what they want to wear. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
confused as fuck what you're trying to say, though.
What I'm trying to say is, back in the days when we were young, we knew that dudes don't walk around. That
Right, but
wasn't
you
something they
said, but
did.
you said it depends on what they identify.
I said, but nowadays in 2023, they may have a purse to fit in, depending on what they identify as, or they may just have a man purse.
It'd be
That's real shit. Like you might
Right,
you might see a dude
but
walk around with a
listen, all right.
bag and he say identify as a woman or them or
if
you know, Shem or some
if
shit.
he's identifying as a woman, then him carrying a purse is not being emasculated because he doesn't see himself as a man.
You could be a grown ass.
I never
said
about emasculation. I never
No, what you saying
It's
how
not-
what you were saying was people were having that thought process of what a man should and shouldn't do.
Oh, but
So-
that's not necessarily emasculation, though. I don't.
All right, well, what a man should and shouldn't do. If a person is
Yeah.
identifying as a woman, then it doesn't matter what a man shouldn't do. 'Cause
But I'm saying the
they don't
fact
identify as a man.
But if you were to take that person back 25 years ago, it's like, no, you're a man, regardless of what you say. You feel like you back then. It's like, nah, you're a man. Nowadays, it's like more people are accepting, like, okay, if you feel like you're a woman, then we're gonna go with that.
Right.
But then it's like, nah, hold up, nah, nigga, you ain't supposed to be doing that. I don't care what you say. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's more like, all right, well, I identify as that. Niggas like, all right, well, it's cool. It's different times, So, but with me, I think because of that, like even when it comes to people that's in the LGBT community, I think they over sexualize as well. Like, who gives a fuck if you're gay, straight, cat, dog? Like, can you get the job done? Are you here to do a job? Like, are you a good person? These are the things that matters more than who the fuck you fucking in your bedroom, because no one gives a shit. Like, that's no different than a chick coming to me and say, hey, you know what I mean? I fuck someone in my bedroom. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want a chick tell me who she's fucking. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if it's my homeboy and we telling a story about something, I'm like, oh, what's up with you? You know what I mean? And that's different because I know you. I don't want a random motherfucker I don't know telling about their sex life. I think it's intrusive. I don't give a fuck who you are. Yeah,
I think he used this SAT words.
Yeah, it's intrusive, bro. It is though, right? And like, now if she's like, because I was at a bar the other day, right? And this chick was like, listen, I don't have no kids, okay? Let me let you know, okay? I'd rather swallow than have a kid. My swallow game is on point. I'll suck you dry. Now, I'm not gonna lie, by the third time, I'm thinking like, she want to suck my dick.
Yo, obviously you want to suck some dick tonight.
All right, maybe I should ask politely.
You keep mentioning keep mentioning eating dick. I'm gonna let you eat this dick.
Like, something like that is different,
Shit like
in the conversation. But like, I don't want to like I don't want some chick tell me, so I was fucking my man this morning. Bitch, are you dumb? I thought you was cute. I don't give a fuck about that. Like,
So I was fucking my
It's intrusive. Yeah, it's intrusive.
So I was fucking my wife last night.
Sorry about
Fucking my wife
bang
last
away.
night,
My
right?
wife last night.
Who did you vote for? Whoa, buddy, that's fucking
buddy.
personal.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm hitting my wife in the anal.
Fuck my wife in the ass.
That's intrusive.
Yeah, bro, it's a lot though, yo.
Oh my
I think
God.
people should just like, who gives a fuck what you like and all that shit. Concentrate on how to make this world better.
Concentrate
and
on
helping
exactly.
each other else.
I don't give a fuck
I
what
think
you
that's
like,
the
what
main
you wanna wear.
concentration.
That
I
shit
don't
got
give a
nothing
fuck
to do with
about
me,
that.
man.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
Fuck yeah.
I don't care about no woman being a lesbian unless I approached her. If I approach you like, hey, how you
Oh
doing?
no,
Blah 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 blah.
I ain't into that. All right, cool, man.
Yeah, I guess like, no, I don't like men. Oh, okay, damn, all right, okay.
I don't
all
like
right.
men either.
I'm not asking.
Wagga.
Whoa, we one of a kind.
Yeah.
No. I feel like, man, if that happens, okay, respect, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Now if she like, oh yeah, I like girls too, and I'm like, oh, it sounds like a party, it's different.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, three's company.
Come and knock on our door.
Right. Shit, literally, so.
We've been waiting for you.
But yeah, nobody gives a fuck, yo. Wear your pink flowery shirt.
Yeah, where the fuck you want to wear? I don't give a fuck. Take the pictures.
Hey, would any of you niggas wear that, like ensemble?
Yeah. Kill that
This
shit.
nigga just
Yeah,
went
wait,
out.
tell that nigga to say something.
I want to
to
see
me.
you pull up with that fucking
I
fluffy
would,
coat
if I
on,
wanted to
nigga.
wear it. I don't wanna
That
wear it.
flowery
Hey,
fuck.
yo,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
wear it.
lie, yo. The coat ain't probably the problem. It's the fucking pants. Them pants was hideous.
I don't know what that was. It like was his boot sewn into his
I don't know.
pants?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Boots was sewn into
Yo,
it.
that shit was terrible, bro. Like that shit.
No,
I wear the whole fit.
I think that nigga boots was sewn into his pants.
you
Yo.
would- I wouldn't wear that shit.
The nigga had like an ice skating.
I'm saying I don't like it either. What I'm saying is, if I wanted to wear it, say something, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not wearing.
It's different.
This shit is terrible, bro. These pants is horrible.
It's like the pants is sewn into the boots, right?
Ain't no
Nigga
bullshit.
on a onesie.
Oh, that's just terrible.
Told you, bro. The pants is sewn into the boots. That shit is whack.
This is fucking horrible. Let's
I'm
make
not
it worse.
judging him for wearing it, but that's a horrible outfit, bro.
The
Like,
top,
yes.
the top, not the bad part, but these pants has got to go.
That joint right there, that shit hard. I would wear that. I'm not wearing those pants.
Them pants is
I
terrible.
wear the red hat. The red hat slick. It's kind of mad.
Nigga said I would wear the red hat.
No, I would. The beanie.
Nah, yo,
is
these
cool.
I'm
pants.
not wearing those pants.
These
I would-
pants
I
is
would wear
terrible,
that
yo.
joint with some different pants or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, these pants is
New
fucking
Balance or
terrible,
whatever,
yo.
Some white on whites or something like that, pink check. I kill that fit.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo,
But
Jonathan
this is
Majors.
me.
I would
You
have had
could
a
probably
conversation.
pull a coat off. You might be able to pull a coat off. I can see.
I would
you
have
pulling
had a
the coat off.
conversation with
I
Jonathan.
think
Like,
the pants is killing the coat.
I would have a conversation with Jonathan. Like, nigga, them pants is terrible.
First of all, who the fuck is wearing their pants sewn into their
That's what I'm saying.
shoes, yo?
Yeah,
That's just wild.
I like Jonathan. I don't give a fuck what we talking about. These fucking pants is a no go in this fucking photo shoot.
Hey, yo, Nike should sell some new. Like,
No, they fucking shouldn't.
yo, like imagine like the.
No,
I can't
I'm not
think
imagining.
about it. Your shoes like a whole sweatpants.
said-
what do they call it? Paper max.
You said the
You got
fly
some-
net sweats, nigga.
Yo,
Yo,
I'm telling you,
hey,
son.
yo,
They all come up.
hey, yo, nigga got the track fly net wearing shit.
the
Yo,
fuck are we
would you
doing,
wear
man?
that shit, yo?
What?
No,
Yeah. The cop was like, I gotta see it first.
I'm not wearing that bullshit. Set me up for fucking
Yo,
failure.
you go to a goddamn you go to like a club and they're like, sir, can you take your shoes off? I can't.
Can't,
I'm
nigga.
gonna take my pants off, nigga. Like, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, sir.
Like, I beg your pardon.
Oh man, that's fucking.
Yo, the
that's
fly net
fucking
pants
hilarious.
would be like motherfucking what's those style of pants niggas be wearing, yo? The linen joints. That shit be like. That shit be like.
That shit would be mad funny, yo.
Oh man.
Like, yeah, I just sold my pants into my shoes so I can match it. I can always just have like the pants I need for my
Yo,
shoes.
that's wild as shit,
Yo,
bro.
oh shit, gotta love
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, Jonathan. I had to have a conversation. Those pants was terrible. I did not realize that until Desmond said it. Them bitches
Yo,
are.
yeah.
That shit is.
The
That
pants-
shit
That's
is,
how I was like, that's
Pants is
weird.
bad.
that shit is
That's
like
weird.
that shit is a one of one for real.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
pants, the pants are terrible.
I think it's a one-on-one for like
Like
a
nigga,
reason
like
that
yo,
nobody
can you
wants them shits.
Can you hang my bottoms? Like nigga, you got feet in
my
these
bottoms. That nigga got footy pants. You got footies, nigga.
My
You
bottoms.
40 years old with footies, nigga.
This shit looks
Tripping.
terrible.
Oh my fucking god, yo. Oh my god.
Oh man.
I would definitely have a conversation with you, Jonathan. Now, I'm not bashing your heterosexuality,
You're
but those fucking
heterosexual.
pants are terrible, my nigga. I'm questioning your fashion.
Yeah,
God
no
damn.
bullshit.
When
them
he got
pants are
there, they
terrible.
said, "Yo, you want to wear these pants?" He probably was like, "You ain't got no different pants."
Yeah, I wonder how they get these niggas, right?
Guess I'll do these pants.
They be
I
like,
guess.
yo, listen, I tell you what, we have no more pants, but if you go and wear them, extra 10 grand.
Bet.
Niggas like,
10 grand.
I mean,
Bet.
shit, I mean,
I'm gonna slide my ass in them fucking jeans.
Hey, yo, can you help me
and
real
shit.
quick?
Yeah.
I'm like, can I get 10 grand per foot in a footy? That's just all I'm worried about. 20?
can you,
Okay, let's do it.
can you
20.
unzip the side? Because I ain't unzip my shoes. I'm getting these.
Watch out for my thigh now. Watch out for my thigh.
Nigga fucking hopping up and down trying to hop in his
Yo.
pants and shit.
That shit is wild, son.
God damn, that's
Shout out,
wild.
shout out to him. At least he's coming up. He's doing this thing, man.
Yo, fuck them pants though, John.
Yeah, fuck
Them
those
pants.
pants,
Is trash.
Honestly, fuck Creed. No, I don't even want to see Creed though. I don't want to see Creed.
You don't want to see it?
No. I'm not really a big Michael B. Jordan fan, really. I don't think he's that good of an actor, honestly. Like his favorite role for me was Black Panther.
I like them in
They should bring him back for that. That was
I like him in
favorite
No
role.
Remorse.
Who said they should bring him back?
I don't think I've seen
That's
that.
shit on Prime.
Man.
Okay, yeah, I've never seen that. He's on a TV show. Didn't know that.
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one. This the.
What is a movie? Like, is this the one he was like helping the guy get out of prison?
No, this the movie when his wife got killed. This nigga went.
Oh no! Okay. Yeah. I take it back. That nigga he went ape shit in that fucking.
Well, he had to act in that.
He had to act. He had to act in that movie, and it was pretty fucking good. All right. Two. God damn, two. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got he just got to play the motherfucking aggressor role. That's all.
Yeah, I just didn't like him in Creed. He was like slow or something. I didn't like Creed. Like he got punched in his head too many times or something.
This nigga crazy.
So
Yeah.
you got to do lateral raise or I'll send it to you and shit.
Yeah.
Fucking men's journal and shit.
Lateral raise. What the fuck is
You gotta do a
that?
bunch of gang and shit, man.
Man, like that's
Oh,
kinda
that's the
like-
workout.
Yeah. That's like that. I think that's the ultimate goal for anyone that
they got a video of him
Gotta
doing
get your
them, too.
V tape, yo.
They got a video of the workouts he was doing also.
A word.
Yeah, him and the
I might
trainer.
have to build a new motherfucking. What's the name?
I'm doing the degree grade t-shirt challenge.
First of all,
I'm gonna have to.
I was gonna say that ain't it.
I'm gonna have to build a new workout plan, yo. So
Well,
I'm gonna have to use that shit to build a new workout plan. Because my workout plan consists of the Wolverine workout plan.
Like twice a week now and shit.
Yeah, his trainer was showing what he had him
He
doing.
do that shit like every damn day and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Train like Jonathan Majors. This nigga actually did a show on this shit?
You said nigga back, nigga.
Yeah, I know, right? All right.
You said nigga back, bro? The fuck?
Well, you know what's super funny? Like, yo, if you seen him when this nigga was in college, yo, you would never thought he would got this goddamn big. Yo was small as shit.
And he said he eat whatever the fuck he want to eat.
Yeah, because I don't think because he was super small.
He was. He
Yo was small as
he
shit when he was
eats
in
about,
college.
I forgot, like 2,300 calories. He said he eats.
He got to keep the.
How tall is this motherfucker, man?
To keep the muscle.
Is he 6 foot or 5'10"?
I think he might be about
He's
6
more
foot.
ripped than his goddamn trainer, yo. How's it work?
Because it's genetic. Like he naturally skinny as shit. Like he was small as shit when he was in college.
It's very fun. That is true.
And sometimes a trainer can.
That is true.
That is true. It's
Yeah.
it's
I was
fun.
say sometimes a trainer can make you look better than what he look and shit.
Well, that's funny. I already do that.
I
Believe it or
already
not.
do that shit as well, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He's got full extension, full stretch.
You killing that shit, son. I seen a nigga back, no homo. I was like, all right, man. Let me tap into this shit.
Yeah, you're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this nigga doing?
Yeah,
I mean,
I was like, why
figure
does
this
nigga
exercise out,
why does
man.
nigga look so strong out this bitch?
And Jay, because of his mindset, will do another 20.
He like you, bitch.
10 more! And then he'll do 20 more. And then from here,
And then-
take off the top. Not to show off, but to see how the package is looking.
Pause.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Like, are we still working out? What are we doing?
Whoa, yeah.
Nah, I
Let's take
feel
off
him,
his
though,
shirt
nigga.
to
Yeah,
check
no.
the package out.
No, I feel him, nigga. I helped him get this fucking body.
Not him, but like, she's never word,
the
yo.
word-
It's
the word
like,
choice,
it's
nigga.
the
Oh
word
man, what the
choice.
fuck you supposed to say?
Not
Either
package.
way, it's gonna sound weird. Yo, I helped him get this body, son.
He's gonna show you how his results.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope you get his body sound way better than take this.
Yeah,
package
so we
out.
see
You
him.
do the close grip pull ups.
Hey, yo, this nigga say he said take that package out.
Yo, take that package out. Like, nigga, what? Am I fucking chicken? Am I being defrosted? Nigga,
Yo,
the fuck?
nigga, what? This motherfucker is ripped.
Yeah.
Down, up, good, and hold.
He said, don't arch your back.
At the bottom, hold, exhale, we're going into 10 leg raises. Very intense. Watch the abs.
Fuck, bro. Shoulders burning like a
Yeah.
bitch, boy.
Like,
Back
nigga,
on
what?
fire.
Yeah, like,
He gonna do 20 of those?
Slow it down. 1,
slow it down.
2.
I'm not slowing that shit down.
Now we're going, listen, 8 to the side for the interval.
Fuck.
Nigga.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about to go do this shit later, yo.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
nigga.
He's exhaling as he's
Look at that shit. You killing that shit, man.
time. You can perform that, the abs like that. Now we're going to move on to our next movement. He's like, let's get it.
Look how strong this nigga is. Nigga.
You could do that when you got nothing else to do but fucking work out all goddamn day long.
Give him his bread and butter so it's like
Give him his bread and butter.
the benefits of this is the thickness
Arm roll.
Thickness, yeah. Right there and shit.
sets of this, 12 reps each arm.
I need to get back to doing that. I stopped doing them. I haven't done them in a minute. I'm about to
I
go
be
back
doing
to
them shits.
Yanking it, he's not hurrying it, he's absorbing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen to his breathing.
Explode upwards.
And we go straight to shots, dumbbell shots, face
Nigga, look at them nigga shoulders.
Just gonna go up and down.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that nigga shoulders, son.
This nigga's working out,
Yeah,
bro.
like this
He's not
nigga
fucking
getting-
around. Is this nigga personal trainer like before the movie or just for the movie?
He got him
He
when
got-
he's
he
about
got
to
him
do
when he's about to do the- yeah.
Or
He's about to do Marvel, and he's like, I gotta get my body, you know.
Oh shit! All right.
You know, Marvel be buying these niggas personal trainers and shit.
We done? Nigga, my shoulders hurt. The fuck?
Cause what's his name? What's the nigga that play I said Hercules. What's the nigga that play Thor? Chris Hemsworth.
Look at this nigga.
They hired Chris Hemsworth a personal trainer before he started shooting Thor too.
That fucking back. is- No, man.
lie,
What?
I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, I ain't
nigga.
working out
What? My
hard
back
enough.
do not look like that
Yeah.
at all,
I gotta
nigga.
work out harder
Fuck.
now.
Y'all niggas ain't got a fucking personal chef cooking y'all meals and shit.
That nigga eat whatever you want to eat. He was on whose show he was on?
But I'm saying
He was on
he ain't cooking none of this shit. Is what I'm saying.
I forgot. He was talking to Jennifer Hudson, I believe, and he was talking about the shit that he eat. He was like, you would think that I'd be eating whatever. Nah, I eat whatever the fuck I want to eat.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's,
That's good for him,
you just
man.
got to burn the calories.
If I could work out every day and just do that, I mean, I'm not
what I'm
saying
saying.
if
All
I
you do is
could, I
work
could
out,
do
nigga.
that. I
Not
could
like-
do that.
not like- not
no,
to-
I mean, I could literally like change my entire life where workout is life, and like that's what I do for like
Yeah.
work. I could do that.
yeah.
I'm not going to do it, but I could
Okay,
do it. It's like, you know, yeah.
I'm just saying that.
It's a major pay cut, I'm sure, for a while.
A nigga say, "Oh, I need to get these rolls. I need to go in the gym all day long every day."
I ain't mad at that, man. I like to put in like honestly, I've been slacking. I haven't been in the gym the last 4 days.
Why the
so
fuck Rocky still looks
this
so
might
big?
this might be.
I mean, that's why Stallone still looks so goddamn big. That's all he did for his whole career.
Oh yeah, he's still in the gym.
That's what I'm saying.
He's still in the gym. He's still in the gym. Hey man, gym is life, man. We getting close here, fellas.
When you become an action hero, bro, Jim.
How y'all feeling?
Well, how you feeling? You feeling good with the recording?
We got 84 minutes in.
We can wrap that shit up if you want, or whatever.
No, I just want to like stop it and
we
keep
almost
it going.
You're gonna say we almost at
Hour and some change.
1:30.
Man, they got enough.
Man, they got enough.
All right, they got enough. All right, well, follow us on the Norseman feed. I still haven't got that fucking Norseman podcast back and shit. I be seeing people be following us and shit. I still ain't get the page back, man. I'm about to just DM Instagram and be like, yo, fuck is we doing?
The fuck, niggas.
Yeah, I need that page back. But follow
Fuck,
Norseman
niggas.
feed until then. You can follow this gentleman, Kelvin. You can follow him on the Norseman page. Excuse me, that's a burp. You can follow Desmond at Dr. DOCTA, ain't right?
Right.
_ VOOD. This is like a dollar sign.
Voodoo.
Yeah, there you go. Bang.
Dr. Voodoo.
And shit. We outside. You can follow me. Whatever. This is the Norseman Podcast. Thanks for listening. God bless. Good night. Desmond, you got some words or whatever?
Do you like my Pokemon? Don't you want to pet my Squirtle?